So, our team has
R.
Who's R?
What's R?
Our team.
When were you part of our team, Brett?
Yo, you're against us.
Our team has
I've
departed
always
the
been
boat.
for you.
I'm here for you.
Yeah, for our death.
Yeah.
The black dice have spoken.
It was a 3.
It was a 2.
Rock slide.
Everybody roll new sheets.
And I rolled a natural 1. Goodbye, Ren.
And I rolled a...
Alright, time to get a new character sheet out.
I got plenty of characters to pull from.
Raw
So
I rolled a 2.
we all failed the episode check. All right, so we have
Episode check.
we all
That's
have
it.
anyway. So
Back to episode 2. Ren is getting eaten by gnolls.
Oh,
Fuck.
I come out and I go bonk. Torny jail.
Alright, so
oh no, he's also into it.
the party is now on the quest to see if they can bust Ren's dad out of
that's
jail.
the nut.
You two.
That's Ren's daily journey.
So,
Why do you have to say Buzz? You could have said.
after some hijinks and combat with
Kaiser.
and yeah,
Say Tsuya had to go to Kaiser Permanente after getting his ass kicked by Regent. That was as soon as
Urgent care.
I was about to say as soon as he took, you said he took a stance. I went, oh, I wonder, and then he was monk. I'm like, oh yeah, Tsuya's fucked. So after some hijinks with Regent,
they figured out that they're gonna need to commandeer or find a boat, and that they did.
Yes, I skipped everything. I didn't hear what you said. I am sorry, alright? Let it go.
what happened? Like,
Greg was the only one that heard you, and I was just like, I don't know what you said. I'm going to
yeah.
find a boat.
I was like, yeah, we need to find
Drive
a boat.
boat.
Yeah, it's like,
Because you said we have to go to the marketplace because he said something about that. And I was like, I'm
Yeah.
just going to go to the docks because he said a boat.
it's like, yeah, we need to search the marketplaces to go find a place to commandeer a boat. And he just stormed onto the boat.
Yep.
Honestly, I've slept since then. I don't remember what we did.
Amaryllis snuck onto the boat.
Yeah, you did. You
Yeah,
got all
yes, you did.
sneaky as shit.
You didn't see me. Until after I got on.
And I remember sitting there being like, what's Crissy actually? I'm like, Crissy, we need to just... I was like, Crissy, we need to just actually go to the place in the market to sign up to get on the boat. Okay, all right, this is what we're doing
expediting it, that's all.
For once, you two were trying to be the responsible.
I know! Yeah!
We're like, no,
For
we're
once!
I just didn't want to leave you by yourself.
Oh, my
like, fuck
throat
this.
did not like that yell. It's like, ah.
Well,
Oh, I wasted.
on the bright side, your spiritual weapon is now concentrate. So, so now to use your spirit weapon, you have to concentrate. You can't just have it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's the new cleric.
What?
For D&D 1.
Yeah, for the new
I don't.
They're changing.
They're
wanna
changing
change
clerics
that, and I'm
now.
Like, fuck that.
This
I'm not
is
doing
spiritual
that.
weapon
This
in
is
a new book.
Homebrewers, not D&D.
No, yeah.
And then you, yeah.
Fuck off with that.
I mean, obviously we're not gonna use it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
No,
Brad.
let's not be too hasty.
No.
Brad,
We've gone 51 episodes.
Brad, we can't even commit to assassinate rules. Don't do
Yeah! Yup. To be fair, how frequently do I ever have the opportunity to use it?
That's because now you focus on Bard half the time instead of Rogue.
Even when I was just Rogue, I rarely use it because we never had an opportunity to use it.
You used it more than you thought.
I used it once.
That's more than you thought.
Yeah. I used it the one time we killed the dude with the cup.
Oh, that's fantastic.
The one person that watches our videos, go through the episodes and count how many times
You're
he got
frozen?
Yep,
assassinated.
I'm frozen. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, and bring me
Free our DM from the screen.
Yeah, he's been
Free him from the
every one like
Well,
equals one spell to break the seal. There's 7 spells.
It's
Hey,
called.
chat, if you really like what we're doing, go
my
ahead
God.
and donate $5, and that'll give these guys a +2 on any act. No,
What's with the voice?
Oh man.
you guys
Anyway.
gotta watch more Den of the Drake.
Oh man.
Got
All
what?
right.
What?
So.
Den of the Drake.
All right. So whatever.
Alright, so anyway. So, I know that in our previous video we continued with into.
We got on the boat eventually.
We got on the boat and we got in the town. So once you guys
Bitch held a knife up to my throat.
Yikes.
Got booted off the boat for the time being.
Yep.
If you don't know what happened on the boat, go back to the video.
King followed us.
Listen, that video popped off with like 22 views, so like for whatever reason it hit.
I think it's something in the tags.
Something.
It was around the time the Magic the Gathering stuff was going on, so it was that people were.
And I always tagged
tabletop.
Wizards of the Coast, so people were searching for Wizards of the Coast at the time for other reasons, but
They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
So we are actually starting not inside the place that we went at, but just outside.
Right. So you guys just jumped off, and
We made it through that weird foggy forest.
there was no forest. It's just the
Whatever.
entire town is covered in a thick fog.
Yeah.
You barely see like 10 feet in front of you.
We got into the
Foggy.
Crissy did use one of her spells to generate a
Dissipate the fog.
fog dissipation. And that's when you guys notice that there's actually a building not too far away.
Yeah.
How many other buildings you passed, you don't know. But this is the one that
This is the first one that we saw, yeah.
So, I'm going to stop it here. You guys you just found out that there's civilization here. You're in town.
Oh
You're
no.
covered in fog.
Civilization
and
5.
The guys that were moving the freight paid absolutely no mind to you at all. You did not exist to them.
We're dead.
So don't we have to recap what it is we each of us looks like, or what the disguise is to keep it easier for each of us?
I have no disguise. My hood is just up.
And you're being held like a child.
Yup.
Ren is the easiest one out of the three that have a disguise. It's just him, but taking the human parts out, so way more twinkier. And skin slightly more pale. Oh, and no facial hair. He's just clean boy.
Disguise the disguise song.
Yeah, what is your elven disguise?
Oh, it's
look
an
like?
elven disguise.
Yeah.
I forgot what I said last.
Well, we're redoing it. Yeah, I think you just had like a general one because we were fucking wiped by that point. So
Just a tall elven dude.
tall elven dude.
I don't think they get that tall.
I don't think it's
Elves
your
aren't
height.
usually that tall.
So,
The highest they can get, not the. Because I'm tall, that's why, so how am I going to disguise myself?
yeah, the way that if I remember the spell is that they can't change how tall you are.
Yeah.
It's just your...
Yeah, it's you stay your same
he's
height,
gonna
but
be tall.
you're gonna be tall elf. Which I mean,
It could also be an illusion of like
Isn't
you look a certain
uncommon.
height, but if someone were to touch you, they would very clearly
Yeah,
be
you
like,
can-
"You're not that."
I think the
It can
change,
change it, but if somebody
like he
touches
could go,
you,
he could
it'll
go
hit it.
from like 6'3" to like 5'11". He can't go from like
His size
6'3"
to
to like a
Amaryllis.
large creature or a tiny creature.
It's like it would pass by, like
What
how
is
you
it?
gave
Yeah.
me ears,
Yeah, just
like
pass up.
yeah,
like how you gave me ears. It would pass through if somebody tried to touch it.
yeah.
So it has the illusion there. You can change your height, but if somebody tries to touch you at that height,
Yeah.
they're gonna go through.
It says you can't change your body type,
Okay.
but like
And body type is like small, medium, large, right?
like you can't
make
be like a
yourself
large
including your
creature.
clothes.
Yeah, you
Like,
can't
it's
use
another
disguise self to
look
turn yourself into like a
different until the spell ends,
giant.
where
You know what I
actually
mean?
dismiss
Or
it.
to
You can
turn
see
into like a
him-
half.
You can see him 1 foot shorter or taller and can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form.
So you
that
can go
has the same
any
basic
foot,
arrangements.
a foot lower, foot higher is what
A
you can
foot
do.
lower.
Yeah,
So you'll be a tiny boy.
you'd be an
Well, how
average
tall-
boy.
how
He's
tall-
6'6".
I'm 6'6".
Okay, so he'd be 5'6". Okay, yeah.
average
So
now.
5'6". Okay.
Average, hunter. No, ranger looking elf.
Okay, so like a wood elf basically is what you're looking
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
Like Legolas.
Well, just in the sense
a
of like
wood elf.
Is he?
He's kind of wood elf.
Yeah, they live in the trees.
archetype wise, yeah. But it's like you, yeah. So you're looking
It's
like
the
a ranger,
easiest image to
a
think.
looking elf. Okay, and then
And then Crissy.
Crissy. Roll out your scroll. I know you've been thinking about it.
Alright, what I'm gonna do, I take mine off,
Oh no.
and I am going to put it on Amaryllis.
When did I use a spell?
I don't
I have
know.
a 3rd level marked off. What did I
The mending or something like that for the ship?
do? No, mending's a cantrip.
I don't know what you did to the ship.
There is something you did to help the ship at one point.
Was
so.
it?
But we rested.
Hold up.
No, did we rest on the ship or no?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
create
did.
food or water.
But we did rest on the ship.
Did we?
Yeah, we slept.
So you can mark that off. Mine
You
is
guys slept, I stayed up, and then I slept in the daytime.
my spell slot is still marked because disguise self is a spell.
Yeah. So,
So
that
I-
one would be marked off, but we slept since.
Your
Okay.
your 3rd level spell is
I was like, wait a second.
you've been freed.
I take mine off,
Oh boy.
and I put it on Amaryllis.
What? I have a cloak.
Yeah, but the problem is, I don't speak Elven. You two do. If I go in there and I can't speak Elven, there's a problem.
What about him?
You
Just
be
grunt.
mute. You're mute. You don't say anything. You two are his translators.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Or you
Lost
can
my
be his
voice.
husband, translator,
No.
daughter, I don't know.
No, I lost my voice during the curse. That's it.
Yeah.
Dang, because no, you were born mute. They would maybe have a way to lift a curse. They can't fix something you were born
out
with.
the law for this.
You cannot fix something. They can't fix something you were born with.
Okay, I
So
was
you were
born
born mute.
You were born mute.
You can hear. You just can't talk.
All right.
Do not talk.
Just the stern mother instinct of do not talk.
Me, I have no disguise, so I will hide around here. If you need me, just send a message.
Are you able to go?
I can't go with you.
Are you able to go invisible at all?
No, I have nothing
I
like
can
that.
I can turn her invisible so she can get into the room.
How many slots do you have, though?
That's a 2nd level spell. It doesn't affect my disguise self.
Don't worry. I'll find a way around.
Oh yeah, you're a cat. You could play cat. You could make little meow noises and then be like bap at like windows and stuff like that. But then they'll look and be like, "Was there a cat here?" Oh no, but you've already jumped into one of the rooms.
Would you like me to bap at your face?
I mean, you already do. How's that different from any other day? It's same shit, different day, Crissy.
It's a concentration to do invisibility, though.
I'm not going to concentrate on Crissy being invisible. He would, but the thing is that it would break immediately because they'd be like, all right, now we got to go figure this out.
Because I would punch you when you don't see me.
That's fair. I'd get gut punched by
Yeah.
Crissy. And then vroom.
So I will wait out here.
All right.
See what information you can get. If you can get a room, send me a message and I will find a way in.
Okay. So here's the other question. They're going to be wondering why we're looking for the prison.
I wouldn't say looking for the prison, perhaps looking for the palace, looking for... Where there's a palace, there's a prison.
Right. Yeah. Fair.
It will always be around the same area in a kingdom. So
That's
if we
true.
can find our way there, we can figure it out from there.
Right. And if he's mute and we're trying to break a curse, it's like we're trying to go to the palace to see if someone can help us with its curse.
No, it's not a curse. I was
It's
born.
not a
mute.
curse.
born mute.
Yes,
We're
he
not going
must
with
be
a curse.
born mute. Because
Then
if it's a
never
curse, they might have a way to lift it.
They're gonna be like, let us help you.
No,
Yes.
yeah, that's fair. Alright.
We don't need meddling.
Yeah, that is very fair.
We don't
Well, then
need
what would be our
meddling.
reason? I mean, I know our actual reason, but what would be our reason for finding the palace?
He may be mute, but he's nobility nonetheless.
That's
He
true.
But
does.
they
You're
might-
also
these are
technically
elves, though.
nobility,
Aren't they
too.
cunning? They might be like, what royalty are you from?
You are nobility. I didn't say you were royalty, you idiot.
Okay, but they might
technically
want to
nobility,
inquire
I'm also
more
technically
questions.
nobility.
It's true that you're nobility. They can't verify
Just
that
stay.
you're not an elf. You know, elves do live in the other continents.
I understand, but I say we keep it simple, not too complicated.
Cheese has gone bad.
You are noble. There's nothing more complicated. A commoner has no reason to question you.
All right.
I'm
You are
here.
the-
Keep it
You are the
simple.
ruler.
Don't talk too much. I don't know how well you two speak Elven, but it must sound fluent.
I mean, she is linguist, so like.
Right now, I was raised on both.
I'm talking to both of you, so
So
I'm
I was raised on both, so it's very fluent for me.
Could I say something?
Of course.
No,
Please
you're
do.
mute.
Please do. Say something really quick before we have to make you not sane, you know?
Something. That's it.
There we
Carry
go.
on.
Carry on. Okay, wow.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
The last question that I've got before we go in
Stay
here.
safe.
What are off?
Oh, wait, I won't.
I say we're going fake name route. What are we calling
Crissy.
ourselves?
Alright, let me open the fucking
Do
book.
I know any? She would know Elven names, right? Since she's fluent.
Okay.
Okay, so she can come up with an Elven name
Let
for
me
you
open the
guys.
fucking
Alright.
book.
Give me a clue.
Here, let's look at some names.
Let's look at some names.
There's child names and there's adult names. You want an adult name?
Adult name.
Your child name.
That's for males.
Literally, there is one. It's not spelled the same way, but there literally is a Heian in this book. Heian is how it's spelled in this book.
Yeah.
I'll take
I mean,
that
this is
We'll take Heian.
I'll take Heian.
We'll take a Heian. All right.
this is going to be a cheap one, but I'll go with Keyleth.
You'll-
Keyleth is actually
It's actually in the book. It is legit.
I don't know. They're really surprised.
I'll take Varys. I'll take Varys.
So Varys, Keyleth, and
Yeah.
Heian.
Heian. Yeah, he's going to Heian.
Alright. Keyleth.
Varen.
Varys.
Varys.
Varys. I said Varen. Varys. Varys.
Varys. Heian. I will see you later. I shan't. I shan't stray too far, so
Should we
you
decide
should
on
be
a-
able to reach me.
should
you
we decide
have
on
the
a
ring of
word?
sending either way.
In case things go south.
You do. You are wearing the ring of sending, so you can talk to me wherever.
Should we decide on a word to use in case it goes south that we send?
A safe word?
I don't know why you didn't write it down.
Safe
Because
word.
you're an idiot.
Just in case.
Not an idiot. He's a fool.
Both.
Yeah, I don't have that.
If you
You
write down
do.
Jenga, I'm
Brad,
gonna
he
lose
does,
my
right?
mind.
The ring of sending. You gave that to him. Yes. I had you send it to Regent, tell him how much I owed.
Oh, you
Yeah.
let me
Right,
borrow it. You let me
yeah,
borrow it.
yeah.
No, you were wearing it.
Okay, I'll write it
Hold
down.
it. Yeah.
So Varys, Ian, Keyleth.
Should we have surnames as well and just go with the first names?
Oh my god.
Try
It just close
just
the
one
book.
surname, so you're all family.
Alright, hang on. There's a spot for family names.
All right.
So these are the family names.
Let's go with
These are not gender specific, just
It's a last name, so.
yeah.
family name.
No, definitely gender specific.
They're really kind of hard to say in a way.
There's Amkir.
You could also just do the parentheses one, like the essentially the English translation of that word.
Right. Jesus.
Okay,
That is
so
not one of
Jesus is your last name.
No, that's not what we're going for. Moonbrook?
There's Oakenheel, there's Moonbrook.
Oh, I know you're going the translation name. What is the?
Don't ask me to say that.
Cyanidel. That's.
Nilo? Nightbreeze?
Let's do Nilo. That's an easy
Nilo?
one. Yeah.
Okay, so Nilo.
So.
That is.
Varys Nilo, Keyleth Nilo,
And here.
Heian Nilo. Of the Nilo family. Making sure that, like, all of our forms.
Names line up.
Oh.
One last thing. Be careful. Be careful of those who look in the shadow. You know of
In the
whom I
valley of
speak.
Okay.
It's red. It's red.
It's red.
Absolutely, mate. Trust me, he's like, what do you mean you gotta watch out for me? Yeah,
Yes, don't trip over your own feet.
What do you mean, Varys?
I have no idea, Keyleth.
I just smack him on the back.
Ah!
Well, good luck, and Bahamut be with you. I kind of just go around the building where I won't be seen.
And I whispered as she
Is there-
rolls away, may Bamabutt be with you.
I just
Did you say Bamabutt?
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
May Bamabutt be
You know
with
what,
you.
I'm
Can that be a title?
I'm gonna take.
May Bamabutt be with you.
Bamabutt be
I
with
threw a rock at him, but I got a 16, so.
Okay. So you throw a rock at him, and you guys, in the quiet of the night, hear thanks.
Someone didn't think that through.
Well, it wouldn't be us if it went to shit immediately, wouldn't it?
Is there a way for me to, like, crawl up on the roof or there's nothing?
You need to be more
I'll come
proper
back
when
to
you
you.
talk.
Okay.
Oh, don't
So-
worry, I'm very
Chrissy's
familiar.
not taking off. She kind of disappears into a puff of the fog.
She disappears
she
with
never
the clang
played
of the armor.
It's like you never play that magic cards at the party.
She disappeared with the clang of the armor.
Boing.
And she's gone.
Okay. So. Into the building, Keyleth.
Already going.
Remember. Ian. Proper. We gotta stand up straight. We can't slouch. Like, I know. Alright, so we're going into this first building.
Alright.
And everything stops.
Time stop.
Okay. This is so jolly.
I mean...
This mission is very serious.
This
is very jolly music.
It's royalty free. What do you want?
It's perfectly fine.
You're going into a place, so it's not.
It's like it seems like
Going into a place.
To see
A
things.
didn't say it
dark
was a good
place.
To see stuff and things.
Dark hole. Look at him.
Woohoo.
So as you
Anyway.
guys all enter the pub, everything kind of goes quiet.
PUBG.
There's a bard playing at the far end next to the fireplace, and she just kind of stops playing her lute for a second, and all eyes are currently on you three.
All eyes on me.
Yeah.
So they quickly just kind of like, oh, people.
Oh, people.
Yeah, people go back. Alright.
Oh, elves. Cool.
They like stop. I think we all freeze for a moment. Like, is
Did we do something wrong?
about to be.
The
Alright.
bard picks up her song again, and
Okay.
the melody continues. You guys search the small tavern area. You do see that there's 2 tables that are currently empty. So, from where you're standing right now, you either pick the one that's a little bit further inside the room on the left, or a little bit further back towards the wall on the right.
I think we go to the one to the back on the right.
Sure.
Huh? Okay, so whichever table, like back here,
Yep.
is it that one? All right.
Don't leave me.
I got you. Make our way.
Are you like
Not
an
there.
elven child?
What if, though?
Who is this?
We
sassy
didn't
lost
establish
child?
this, actually.
Who is
Yeah,
this
we didn't.
sassy
How
lost-
tall are you?
I'm
Did you-
only 3 foot.
So-
No, but like, how tall are you in the disguise?
Are you
I
going-
don't know.
You can
Is
go
it
up to
mine
4
to
foot.
control?
Yes.
You were the one
you
that
can
gave
be a
it to
foot
me.
taller.
You
Yeah.
gave it to me, though. I
Yeah,
figured
you
that
get to
was-
you get to
you're
come up with your
wearing it.
disguise.
It's like a hat
Yes.
that you wear.
You get to come up with your disguise.
I don't know.
It's a hat you wear, so you just put it on and you
just
become
make it
something.
taller
Yeah.
Amaryllis if you want.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you're like 4 foot. I mean,
I'm
all,
4 foot.
we're
That's
all-
it. That's it, 4 foot.
Well, and then I would assume. Yeah, because
She's 3
Yeah.
foot.
4 foot.
She's 3.
And obviously making sure all of the skin tones match to make sure we look similar since we're all one family.
We are family.
Yeah. I don't know. We have to play you off as a younger sister because you're shorter.
Wow.
We have to. You're the shorter one.
Yeah, you are not in your 20s, okay?
You're not. You're a
Not
moody,
anymore.
You're a moody teenager, Keyleth.
Oh, right there.
Preteen, more like it at 4 foot.
Wow.
Preteen, definitely.
Trying to think of how tall my sister was at that point.
You're basically trying to. Basically, you look like as if Amaryllis was a teenage elf, is what you look like. Just keeping it, like, easy. Yeah. Okay.
Peasy. Lemon squeezy.
God damn
As you guys sit down,
How did we
to
do
take-
that?
You take a look around for a minute, and it strikes you as quite odd. You have never seen elves of this kind before.
Oh.
They are all. For a moment, you think you're in a
Wow.
room full of drow,
Oh.
but they're not. They
Nope,
are
you
very
can't
pale to a silver tint,
Ah.
and they all have long silver hair with light blue to white, different colored eyes.
Right.
Well, we picked the wrong disguise.
I mean,
Fuck.
I'm sure outsiders come here all the time. It's fine.
The
Elves are
songstress, on the other hand, you've met their kind before,
Okay.
and this one is also very peculiar, as
Full drow.
A full drow in the city of elves. In a tavern with moon elves.
Is she drowsy?
No. She's actually quite lively.
Well done.
Well, I guess we found ourselves an interesting company.
What are we out here?
So,
7 out of 10, too much.
Let me see what's going on.
Do
One of the
you?
waitresses comes up. Weary travelers. I'm glad you made it safe and sound.
it was quite the trip, honestly, but we made it. We definitely made it.
All is well.
Thank you. Can we?
Refreshments.
Of course. What would you like, brother?
You darling.
He can't
The
speak.
usual. The usual. I mean, he can.
He
He
can
knows
sorry.
my tells. He
Yeah.
knows my tells.
Sorry.
No, player to player.
He's
No,
trans-
speaker.
he's
I know that.
translator.
Well,
Yeah.
no, you acted out, man.
Yeah, it's like the usual then, of course. So that'll be an ale for the two of us, and then what would you like, sis?
Usual for me.
Peculiar question. Do you happen to have milk at all? She's a growing
And
girl.
my sausage.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know what
Will that be animal or plant?
Yeah, plenty.
There's types now.
Do you want the cow milk or the oat milk?
You want nut milk?
nut milk?
No.
Cow milk. Moo.
You usually have the animal
Chocolate
of the
milk?
animal variant. Yeah.
Of course.
He wants the chocolate milk from the brown cow.
Chocolate.
Yeah, it has to be from a brown
From
cow.
the
to
brown cow.
I hope you know I
No,
wrote down
that's an
nut
actual
milk for a
statistic.
title.
That people believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Oh, trust me, I did that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Until my mom was like, no, it has nothing to
What
do
do you
with
think
the
chocolate
color
milk?
cow.
I was a fat kid. I already knew where chocolate milk came from.
I made it myself.
It came from the bottle.
Bottle.
It came from the Yoo-Hoo Bunny. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yoo-hoo.
Someone is going to comment, that's Nesquik.
That's nice.
The Yoo-hoo bunny.
I don't allow that in my house.
So,
It's like the Easter Bunny, except they drop off Yoo-Hoo.
Dude, that was so popular.
So-
back in the day.
player to DM, just so I have my shit in a row. We're still technically in
Should
this.
be in the bowl.
We're still technically, well, not on the southern continent, close to the southern continent, right? Like we're not even close to the northern part of the continent.
No, you're nowhere close.
Right. Okay. So I just want to make sure that, for the sake of me keeping like their story straight, that we're, if we were to
Kind of
mention
like-
from, yeah,
So like, let's say that this is the uppermost continent.
yeah,
Then you have this large, vast amount of sea, and then you have like Australia sitting over here.
we're yeah.
You're like in Tasmania.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's perfect, actually.
Devil?
There it is.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, since it's so close, couldn't they hail from Osprey? Since I currently own
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
We could, yeah.
Because it would make sense that elves would be there since it's so close to the thing.
But
The mighty glow cloud.
I'm just asking a question because I'm not
Yeah.
from
sure.
what you know, yeah, they could.
Yeah.
Okay,
Elves come from everywhere.
so Osprey.
That's right. All right. So.
Australia.
I'm angry. I'm fucking angry right now. Holy shit. All right,
But
so
also keep in mind that the whole island has been closed off for pretty much everybody, except for like, registered people, mostly elves and things like that. So
yeah.
just make sure that your stories are straight.
What if my story's gay though?
No, it's gotta be straight.
Damn it.
Only a little gay.
Okay. Fair.
It gives that little flair.
Did we remember like so? It's only just like it's closed off in the sense that only like elves can come through. It's not like a certain city. I mean, obviously, like someone would be coming from a dwarven city, right? Like that makes sense. But not
It's
like
only elves.
like I'm just saying. This is like it's more of a like, oh, okay, elf, cool, boop. You know what? Okay, basically.
It's papers, please.
Yeah, it's basically yeah,
Pure-blooded elf.
yeah, pure-blooded elf. I mean, elves, yeah.
Full blood.
They don't consider your kind pure.
Oh,
They don't consider your kind an elf.
trust me, Ren is very experienced with that.
They don't consider my kind at all. It's fine though.
Tsuya considers, as he cannot talk.
He ponders.
He quietly ponders.
So a moment passes, and the
Right.
young maid comes back and drops off the drinks and heads out.
Thank you very much. Hey, before you head on out here really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, our first time.
Sorry, what just happened?
He reached out to him like, no, I wanted something else. I just lost it because he went to Ren.
That's so good. Player to DM us the name of this island again. I didn't know it's somewhere from a long time ago. What was it?
Evermeet.
Evermeet. That's right. I made jokes about the Evermeet. That's right. And this is our first time here in Evermeet. Well, I mean, we're a younger family. We're the younger siblings of our family, and so.
What do you mean? This is your first time in Never meet.
And abort.
Something was not clearly explained to the player right now, or else he
Abort
wouldn't be
mission.
asking any of this.
First time back in a long time.
What? I'm confused.
Yeah,
That's how I would save it.
Well, I mean, the last time
I
we
have
came
no
here, we were
idea.
children, and we don't remember when we were. Don't remember much when we were that young. So.
Of course.
So, to refresh our memories, of course, it's not like you got much to look at with this fog around. I clearly something to the player was not explained, and I want to retcon this because this wasn't explained properly, but we're in it now. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I literally thought this was
a game, bro.
I don't.
So there's no real boats that have been coming to Evermeet in a long time, except for these random unmarked boats that nobody's allowed to leave.
See, that was not explained. Then that was not properly understood.
You can go back.
Let's go back. He does not say anything after he sets the stuff down.
Please be kind. Rewind.
Okay.
So, she bought to where? What?
She came back.
Here you are.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So, just lets her go.
He wants me.
No, she's just
Oh
looking
my god.
what's happening?
I don't know what's going on right now. This is the point, takes a sip of ale.
Trying to do, hand signs, but so he's just going to
Sign language?
sign language.
Flips him off.
I know. We're brothers, I understand.
You're gonna have to make it up on the fly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gamefly.
Gamefly shit. Alright.
Yikes.
Alright. So. Fuck. All inquiries I have do not work now. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now.
And the mission was a success.
We just sit here and drink for a few hours, and that is... No, I don't.
What?
That is an option.
Ugh.
Oh god.
Ren just kind
Are we
of...
looking for anyone in particular? in
We're
this
trying to
place?
find the prison. We're not looking
Well,
for
I'm saying,
anyone.
anyone in here to ask that question. Are we looking for someone in particular?
We're trying to find information as to where a palace would be, but not... But, clearly people who've been here, if boats haven't been coming onto the here, and unless it's unmarked boats for a long time, then, everyone here knows where everything is.
Can I roll to see who's in the room, bro?
You can.
Yeah.
So,
You have your ring of sending. You could communicate with him. It doesn't use spell slots for you.
You have to verbally say it out loud, though, I think.
You could whisper it. Actually, sending...
Yeah, sending you have to say it.
Sending, do you have to say it out loud?
Sending, I thought, was out loud. Message what Ren has, I think, is quiet because it's
Well, you
speaking
have
to...
to- I think you have to
Investigation or
regardless.
perception?
Investigation, you're actively...
Yeah.
I would say investigation because you're actively looking.
20 to investigate.
Dirty 20, yeah.
While she looks up. So you look around the room and...
It is
you
a verbal one, too.
Yes.
As you're looking around, you notice that everyone's kind of keeping a side eye occasionally. Sit, fight,
Yeah.
look. You're out of place here, obviously.
Mm.
But nobody looks hostile. You're new.
Just get drunk and be like, hey, who wants to go to the palace with me?
Can I see if like anybody is like kind of whispering to each other?
Sure. So go ahead and roll for that. So you also
That's
notice that
perception, right?
Yeah, that would be...
the
15.
the patrons don't look like they're like the warrior fighter types. A lot of them look like normal everyday villagers.
Okay.
15.
15. So yeah, there's quiet conversations going along. So it looks like while to you guys it might be whispered talk, it looks more commonplace. People
Just
are
common
being respectful
discussion,
of
yeah.
their surroundings and talking with them amongst themselves and not being overly zealous in their aspiration.
So nothing that stands out.
Again, you notice that people are still kind of like side-eyeing your table, but nothing seems hostile.
Okay.
Maybe that could work. Sorry, I just...
So,
Yeah,
in the
same.
meantime, Crissy, the party is separated and you're now standing outside.
We're not doing too well.
No.
You're surrounded in fog. You can hear some lively music going on inside, but you're used to cheering and a lot of noise going on. But this is all just—it's kind of like a tea house with a little bit of flute
Boring, noble place.
music. Exactly.
Chrissy is very familiar with this kind of
Yes.
noble place.
I am not.
I think I've got it sorted out, but it's going to take some persuasion to get it done.
Do I see any way to get up on the roof?
Yes, actually. So looking at the building itself, it has a very unique spiral pattern for a lot of the support beams. It doesn't look like this was ever anything that was built, but it kind of looks like the building itself grew out of the ground. So you could climb it almost like a tree trunk.
So it's made from roots then.
Yep, pretty much.
Cool. I climb up
Alright,
to the roof.
go ahead and just give me a acrobatics.
18? Well, I don't know what the plus.
18 does.
I don't know.
Okay.
I was just wondering.
Right now?
Just
So
be
you
like
climb up there
rebellious.
real quick, and so now you're sitting on a slightly slanted roof.
So it's a dirty 20.
What?
Just...
What are you gonna do on this roof?
Cry.
Is it kind of like an uneven roof where I can be
It's kind of
hidden
She's going to clean herself. She's going to have a bath.
in the moonlight?
Moonbathing, if you will.
Yes. Is it
Pretty
like?
good.
Is there more than one like this, or is it flat?
So it's kind of like.
Is it cold, by the way?
Yes, it is actually quite cold now that you're kind of observing the temperatures up high with no windbreak.
Oh, so there's not really a place to hide in between.
Not so much.
Okay, well, I pull out my cape
Jeez,
from
me.
my bag of holding, the one that I originally
Apart.
wore
Let's go.
way
Oh,
back in the
don't-
day,
Oh.
and wrap myself up in it,
Yeah,
and I
cheese
lay
is a treat.
flatly on the
Yeah,
roof.
right.
You guys are welcome to
How
see.
are you gonna lay?
Yeah.
So are you
It's
just
Gouda
laying
with
in the
bacon.
centermost of the building
It's bacon
towards the
Gouda.
edge to overlook,
Ooh, how
towards the
And
back?
this is
Throw the cheese.
Well, since the
Summer
edge goes
sausage.
up like that, I'll be towards the
Throw
edge.
the cheese at
So I
Well,
can
I was
kind of
saying for
hear and
today.
have
Yeah.
more easy access.
But more in like the center of the
think-
building, not on either of the sides.
On the sides, right? You said it goes up like that.
Yeah.
don't know if
Yeah,
this sounds
so
good
onto
or
the
not.
side where I could easily jump off if I need to.
Okay.
If I like play it off as like trying.
But I'm laying like against the curve, so I'm not
I've
hanging
taken
over
care
or
of my
anything.
2 siblings,
I'm careful
and
that nothing is being
got-
shown.
thanks to the fog and taking care of these
fog,
two,
give
kind
us the
of
roll.
got ourselves really lost. Can you help
Thinking-
right us back to where
Wait,
we
isn't this
go?
area not
We use
foggy?
the palace as a
But-
marker too, because we live
How long
close to
is
the
the
palace. We don't
I
live
don't
at the
know.
palace. We live close to the palace, but like kind of play it off as like I've been taking care of them. The fog is really thick today. We really got lost. So can you help right us back? Do you think that would be a smarter idea to
Yeah.
get directions?
Well, what,
To kind of
what's
be
the
like,
good
hey,
idea?
yeah,
It's not too suspicious, but it's also
Create or
like
destroy
it
or
helps.
Yeah.
you still kind of know your way around, so you're not too. You're not.
But the fog's really complicated. Yeah. Well, I'll try that one then. And I've got
That's cool.
jacked persuasion too.
Okay.
So like,
Yeah, I mean, I can't talk, so
deception.
it's gonna be
yeah.
you.
Oh, I mean, yeah, obviously.
It does not say. It just says it's instantaneous and destroys 30 feet of fog.
Instantaneous.
Like it
It's just gotta
destroys
go
it. Yeah, and it destroys it.
Alright. So yeah, you're just sitting in great thick fog. You can still hear some
So
movement.
more fog just rolled in. basically.
There it
You can
is.
still hear things being unloaded from the shipyard. But nothing's coming back through yet. What?
I don't know. I was thinking of going over back to the shipyard to see what they were loading.
I mean, that's a possibility. But
I know I'll get yelled at for that.
I mean, we're not there. You
Yeah,
do
we
whatever you
wouldn't know.
want. Yeah.
To be fair, we would not know.
It is you playing the character. We're not there, so like you can do whatever you want.
All right, I'm gonna go see what's in the carriage.
Oh boy.
Oh. So
A
Damn.
growling stomach. is
Yo,
what's in
let's
there.
go. Yeah.
It's an even bigger cat. It's hungry.
Yeah.
a moment
Give it
passes
snackies.
and you're just like, this is boring. So you roll off the roof and you head back towards the dock.
They'll be fine. They were not fine.
I mean, fucking-
While you are headed back to the dock, you see that they're loading up the last of these large, like 8x10 boxes onto these wide horse carriage. So go ahead and make an investigation check.
19.
Okay, so there's about 8 different stagemen, guards, probably walking around, locking down the crates. And then there's one driver that's just sitting, waiting.
Okay.
waiting.
What
Wanting.
like how is this like is the driver is in front obviously and this is like a carriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So would I be able to sneak onto the back of the carriage? Just with the stuff that they're loading or
Currently, it's all been loaded up. Your best chance of trying to get onto it is maybe just waiting for them to kind of get to their station before they take off. That looks like it'd probably be the only option. But you're not sure exactly what their stations are, if they're staying there, or if they themselves are climbing up top of these boxes.
can I can I detect magic?
Yes.
Do I have to roll for that?
Let's check this.
I think it's like an Arcana check or something.
Well, I know. I just need to know the range for it.
30 feet.
Is it 30 feet?
Yeah.
8 feet.
30 feet of you.
So go ahead and make an Arcana check for me.
17.
17. There's definitely something magical in those boxes.
Okay.
Is that
Is that you, Tsuya?
Not me.
Is that you?
What the fuck?
No, I think that's the refrigerator.
No, someone's
No, it was
stomach is
somebody's
growling.
stomach.
Not me. I just took a snack.
It wasn't me.
So it was Brad then. Okay.
Brad said it was him.
Damn, boy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, holy shit.
I'm
You
gonna
hungry,
watch-
Cut
Brad?
it up if you guys
Just cut it up if we want to eat cheese and stuff. Alright,
I'm
perfect.
gonna
Really
watch
delicious.
what you
Oh.
guys, what they do, I guess.
Okay, so...
Anytime you just go ahead.
Like, are they like guarding the actual thing? Like, I can't get to it, or?
No, it doesn't look like they're in a hostile like guard to it's they are strictly loading this. They look like they're just working efficiently. But you do see that they're armed.
Okay. Are they looking away from me or towards me?
Most of them are looking away from you.
Most. Okay, I'll stay in a watch, I guess.
Are you just staying in the fog or are you just in the
Fog. I'll listen for them.
Did you want to go ahead and take a stealth check?
Don't want to, but you're gonna make me.
You want to try? Looks like you need a drink.
That's
Pretty good.
actually really good.
What kind is that?
It's, Simply Lemonade?
Yeah.
But this is Simply
Oh, no shit.
Right.
Ooh.
Right?
That's pretty tasty. Yeah. That's pretty good. It's like sweet, but not too
You're
sweet.
welcome to have some more.
Yeah, that's like sweet, but not like too
Fair
sweet.
enough. Does that work or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
I rolled total. What did I say?
14.
14.
Oh, okay. I mean, there is fog around you, so at least there's that. Yeah.
So you stay hidden in the rolls of the fog and just kind of wait it out.
And them rolls.
In them rolls.
Back to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Back at the
Now
bar.
that you finished your drink.
Meanwhile, back at the barn. Yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Yep.
So some time has passed and you guys are almost done with your drink and you're trying to figure out amongst each other the best way to get some
Right.
information out of these people.
Right.
So go ahead and take the news.
So, whenever the waitress comes around and is like checking in, whenever, or we wave her over, whichever is that happens. I'm gonna order another round of drinks, but while ordering that, he's going to ask her. First of all, it has been a long day for us, and we were wondering if there was any food we'd be able to have, if you have any ready or available.
Oh, yes, of course. We do have a meal prepared. It's venison stew
Okay.
with
Is that
a
venison?
slice of bread. And we'll bring those out. Will that be
Nothing.
3 servings?
That'll be 3 servings, of course.
4?
4.
4 for the gentleman.
He's... The other question that I have...
He's also growing.
Very much.
Which way?
He's
Yes.
trying to... Well, as much as his elven body can bulk
Yes.
up, but... He thinks he can get as big as those like giant Goliaths that he read and that he heard in the stories that his mom would used to read to us. But speaking of mom and dad, we admittedly are very lost, thanks to me being tasked with having to watch my siblings today, and the rambunctious one over here deciding to run off in the middle of the fog and got us all spun around. And we don't know exactly where we are in the city right now.
I wasn't lost. You were.
You ran off, sis. I'm sorry.
Because you were
Whoa.
taking forever.
Anyway, we use the palace as our marker to know that we're close to home. We don't live at the palace. We live nearby. Can you point us back into the right direction? Because it'd be easier if this fog wasn't here or someone didn't run off and we would be by our nearby landmarks,
Right
sis.
here, you know.
I know, and I'm talking right to you, sister. But are you able to put us back in the right direction so we don't keep mom and dad up all night?
Oh, of course. Let me get those and I'll help you out.
Thank you very much.
Takes off.
Yes!
Wow, it worked.
Oh boy.
You hear a voice. Oh, I'm sorry, we're out of soup today. Chair screeches up next to the table, and the waitress, not the one talking, but the bar.
The bar is talking. The counter is talking.
The bard. The
It
bard.
sounded like bar. I was like, what the fuck?
We got quaaluded. That's what happened.
Jesus Christ.
The
So
bard
where are you
is.
guys from?
We didn't establish this before we went in, did we?
Well,
Where we were from.
we're from Osprey, is what we said, right?
I don't remember.
Well, that's well.
I don't know if that'll
So-
work anymore, but yeah.
Can I insight?
try
Can I
it.
insight check the bard real quick, just to glean the true intentions?
Can I roll?
Natural 20.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Natural. You can look at it. It's a natural 20.
Yeah.
We are good.
And for a grand total for insight of
26.
26.
She looks like she's got a sharp eye on her for sure. So anything you say out of character, you know this kind of person. You're gonna catch it.
Oof.
It takes
Game of
odds.
wit begins now.
Fuck.
Where are you from? Well, you know, you're around.
From around? No.
Usually,
Mommy told me not to
people
tell
start
people
off
where I
by
live.
saying their name, not asking where people are from.
Well, that is very, very true, isn't it?
You wanted me to be rambunctious? Here I go.
Yes, let's go!
I am a Pelion.
A Pelion?
I'm
Right.
not here.
This is like
A Pelion?
I'm cold out there.
Tsuya raises his glass and goes like,
I have a warm cape.
you
Right.
do have a one.
Right, we're so used to you not being able to talk that we forget. We have to translate for you sometimes. His name is Ian and Keelit.
Well,
My name is
hello.
Varys. My name is Varys. We are all of the. What was the name that we got? Nilo?
Milo, yeah.
Sorry, that's just players' names.
Yeah.
We are
What's
of,
our name again?
yeah, we are of the Nilo.
what's the name again?
Who am I?
We are of the Nilo family.
Oh, that would be northeastern woodland tribe.
Of course. Because that's where our ancestry comes from, absolutely.
Very long way from home. It sounds like you guys are trying to go to the capital.
Well, we're trying to find our way back to the area of the capital, absolutely. And he's gonna roll a fucking deception check on that one just to make sure. Hell yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. Deception 24.
The show.
That was a disappointed okay.
I mean, I got 19.
On the insight, yeah, that was 24 on deception.
Okay, alright. So how'd you guys like my performance?
It was really good.
Really?
Yeah, I very much enjoyed it.
No way!
Of course, you know, parents aren't too keen on my love of music. They want me to, you know, partake in, you know, the correct teachings of a noble child. But how can I not enjoy the musings of music and art?
Well,
Muse the
no.
band.
When you get to be about, 600 or so,
Takes that long. Yeah, I've heard that before. Don't worry.
now being a great lover of music and dance, I always have to thank Illustrate for my absolute love of everything. And I'm glad you guys found my song is so uplifting, so catchy.
I was about to reply and I saw Crissy.
I gotta be honest, I wasn't paying attention.
Ignore
That's
her.
alright.
She's in her own little
50,
world.
60?
We'll go with
She's
that.
in those terrible 50s right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
just getting into your own personality.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be a roller coaster.
Whew, yeah, the next 50 to 100 years will get to be a lot of fun, trust me, sis.
Why would I trust you?
I mean, you did get her lost.
Ren just doing the...
Be careful what you tell Amaryllis to act like.
You're doing so good. I love it. But yes, we don't
It's like, how
live.
do you take
We
back?
live on the outskirts of the capital, and we got. Well, fine. I'll take your telling of events, sister. That I apparently got us lost.
I mean, you did. You took too long
You guys
figuring it
have
out.
the Feywild? No?
I have had the Feywild a little while ago, but these two
What
have
are you
not.
celebrating?
You told me
She
Dad
put-
said
she,
I
like,
can't
pulls
drink
out a
until I'm in my
scroll, like, a
hundreds.
pen and paper. What's the celebration about?
What
What was it, huh?
No, I was hearing Mira, and then I'll get to that. It's like, Dad said I couldn't drink until I was 100. Listen,
Yeah.
he says that to all of us, but let's be real, none of us waited till we were 100 to have drinks. Come
Yeah,
on, sis.
none of you
Come
did.
on, sis.
I am.
The celebration is that we were willingly lost, and we found a lovely bard and follower of Elistray partaking in wonderful song. And sorry, my throat's also trying to go out again.
Good times, come on.
Come on, and let's celebrate
The flirting is so obvious.
her first drink away from Father's eyes.
Let's make that 5 Fey. Yeah, just bring a bottle of Fey wine. You see
I'll
her
just
coming
have
with
you
like
drink
4,
for me.
4 large portions of stew, and she sits down. Okay.
Take your
And she
time.
just puts the tray on the table. Or not.
I mean,
It's
brother,
fine.
you gotta.
It's fine.
Sorry.
You said you'll make me drink for you. Okay.
I put one bowl in front of, because somehow I knew we were gonna have a guest.
He's very considerate. He thinks he's playing 4D
Just.
chess. I don't know what the D&D equivalent of chess. He's like playing 4D chess. And
I mean,
we're
I'm
playing
sure they
checkers.
play chess in D&D as well.
Playing
It's
4D
not that
chess and we're
It's not
playing
that
checkers.
new of a game.
Yeah.
He's telling you, eat it.
Oh, thanks. Just digs in.
Just digs on in. And then eventually the wine bottle does show up. Oh boy.
Wine bottle will be next.
Yeah. Now back to
It's,
Cool, I gotta go to the bathroom.
you've been
fucking
sitting out
work.
here
Good
for
timing.
now. You can barely feel your toes. Your ears, the tips are now numb.
Oh no,
It's-
she's cold.
Not
No
helping with
shit.
the thick cloak that you've got. 'Cause it's just no motion makes for cold days. But finally, you hear, "Yeah!" And the cart starts to roll forward.
Okay, what do
So
I
there's
see?
3 total carts right now. So, huh?
3.
Yes. So it looks like 2 of them are hanging off of the side of the first one, and then there's just the driver, and then it's 2 and 2, and then there's one last one.
Okay. All of them have people on it?
All of them have people on them. The last one only has a driver.
Okay, so I sneak up on the last one and grab onto the back.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check.
I don't want to.
I know you don't want to.
A natural 20.
Oh!
Fantastic. So, you dart through, the fog is so thick that it kind of coalesces around you, almost enveloping you in a cloak. And you seamlessly jump onto the back of the carriage without even making a sound. What's your next step?
I didn't think I'd get this far. There's also chicken in the oven.
Yeah, I'm just having some of this for now.
Pretty good, right? We got it from World Market.
Mm-hmm. What's Chrissy's next move?
Going to somewhere I don't know.
Good question.
Without telling you guys.
Yep, that's a Crissy move. Yeah, that's a Crissy move.
What is the spell to talk to people again?
What?
Your spell is sending.
Sending?
Yeah, I have message, you have sending.
I have a ring.
I got a rock.
I have universal knowledge, but I don't know much.
Damn. Damn, he just liked me for real.
For real, for real.
Brad said he has universal knowledge, but he doesn't know much.
What level is sending?
1.
Refill my cup.
Oh, it's a 3rd level spell.
Oof.
I mean, you could try it. You just, I mean, you're just suffering some spell failure right now.
What do I use for the percentage?
Go get your percentage.
I don't know where it's at.
You don't
Just
have here.
give
I
me-
have percentage.
What is this?
Oh, the 100 one.
Just what do I roll for it?
It's the 2d100s. Or 2.
Here.
D10
This
and
one?
D100.
Yeah, that one.
And 2 of these?
So it's
Wait,
the,
how was it 2 of these?
no, the 10 and the 100.
Because one is in
Mhm.
tens and one is in
Okay.
So
ones.
this one.
I got 3 zeros. What does that mean?
That's 100.
Whoa.
3 zeros is 100.
I got 3 zeros, Brad.
3 zeros. That's a failure.
Whatever.
Oh, because it has to be 10 and then a 0?
Huh?
Or it has to be a 1 and then 2 zeros? Right?
No, 1.
Red bread or what? Is a 1 and then 2 zeros to be 100?
Yeah,
No.
one
zeros
0
are
and then
100.
0 is 100.
But I
Wait, what?
got 3 zeros.
So you got 3 zeros then?
Yeah,
That's 100.
so that's 100.
You said I failed.
You say he fell. She's failed.
Yeah, you
It
failed.
may have to be under a certain number.
You have to get under a certain.
What?
What?
What is she casting?
Spell
Sending?
chance or
Yeah.
spell success.
My success for casting a spell above level 2. So if I got 100,
Oh, you
Wouldn't
know,
I be
I'm
able
thinking
to-
Of, I'm thinking of
You're
the,
thinking
the
divine
divine.
You're thinking divine
favor.
intervention. Yeah, divine
No,
favor.
no, okay.
Yeah.
no,
That has to be.
That one has to be either your level or below for divine favor.
Yeah.
That one's the one you gotta roll.
Really
below.
No, you're good.
but like I'm trying to do it.
Yeah, I was confused for a long time. I'm like, yo, she got 100. Let's go.
Like, bro, she passed.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you're good.
She
Okay.
has
All
a vibe check.
right.
You passed the the vibes are on.
The vibes
You
are
felt the
immaculate.
universe closing in around you, but at the last second, you're like, "Wait, I was right."
Great metaphor for Brad. That's so good.
So I do a sending spell and I tell Ren.
Okay.
I tell Brad.
Bro,
Went back to cart. Now finding out where it goes. Currently on the last cart.
The last card.
And then I send it.
back at the bar.
Hearing Chrissy's voice, taking a moment to like, oh yeah, you know, have a sip of his soup. He kind of just, quietly replies back.
How is it? How is it?
It's good.
Understood. Just keep us updated. Trying to find information. Still. That's all he says.
I guess I will just see where this cart goes.
So just hanging on. Cool.
Keep on hanging on.
All right.
All right.
Alright.
So the bottle arrives.
Ooh,
It's very decorative,
very decorative.
gold leafed and a red trim. Ah, yeah. Pops it open. She looks at the glasses provided. And says, takes a swig. Here.
Thank you very much. I will. Yeah, fuck it. I will pour it in the glass. Just pour it lightly in the glass. There we go. And you want some as well? Just there you go.
Take the royal boy out of the royal family. You can't take the royal family out of the boy.
Right. Just takes a sip.
I'm just gonna have lesser restoration prepped under the table.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna have my gun on the ready on the table.
I'm gonna have my revolver under the table.
Have my bow, my crossbow gun ready. Just get ready.
We're about to fucking have a Mexican standoff if shit goes wrong.
Got my wand in the other hand.
Yeah. She's got it underneath her cloak, like ready to go.
So it's an interesting taste. It's so mildly strong red wine, but it has almost like an effervescent of champagne.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't drink. I don't know what any of that meant.
I don't know what effervescent means. Just refreshment. Is it like a hint of like a bubble? It's got like so. It's like it's almost like a lightly carbonated red wine.
Yeah.
Oh.
This has a. That's a sip. It's like it's been quite a moment since I've had some Fey wine myself. That is wonderful.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Screw celebrations. Every day's a celebration.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just a cling, yeah. Thank you.
Another ale? Another ale?
You don't know I love.
I will absolutely take one more ale. And
2 more ale.
Thank you.
Why?
I jumped on the back of the cart.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
You
And only Ren knows for now, but he's trying to wait for like an opportunity to. You guys don't know what Crissy's doing right now, but like, because she only sent it to Ren.
I went to the person who would probably like panic the least.
But it's one of those things where like he's waiting for the opportunity to tell the other two, actually. So
How's royal life like?
It is, well, not quite royal, more like noble, but some people confuse the two. It's not what you have, but noble life is like wishing you were royalty. You act like you're royalty, but you don't have the bottomless pockets of royalty. You still get chastised for spending too much on the family budget. It's not like you can write a simple check that your, self couldn't cash even if it meant you had 9 lives tied to you.
That's too. Crissy's just sneezing outside.
Meanwhile, Crissy sneezes.
Her ears are burning.
Actually, they are. It's quite cold outside.
It is, yeah, very much. But it's very, honestly, admittedly, kind of boring. It is a lot of go to school, learn higher education, learn a craft like an arcane trait, or learn something like the family business.
Learning. Have you been to the Bard's College yet? Oh, it's fabulous.
I wish I could go to the Bard's College. It's, again, remember...
Let's go. What are we waiting for?
You want to go to the Bard's College?
Outside.
Right, unfortunately.
Tomorrow. Yes, we're going to the
Just so being like, oh.
Meanwhile, we're just like, don't we need to go home?
We do.
Oh, right, home. Where's that again? Where are you guys going?
We are just outside the palace, more like this is just player trying to write. So when we were, this is player talking for a moment. When we were going to the island to Evermeet, which is the longing Ren has had for.
Don't we all?
We were going north? Were we going northeast, southeast, or not south? We were like northwest, northeast to get to the island. Like, what direction did we go to? And I'm only asking this because I know Ren would know the direction that they're at right now, in general, but like...
It's a northwestern...
Northwestern, okay. Well, just west of the palace, over in those noble districts right on over there.
I see, alright. How was the stew?
Stew.
And the ale too, right?
His hand gestures are
He's doing good at
fantastic.
this.
He could have learned proper sign language, but he decided to take things into it. He said, well, not said, but
He's not one
he
for
motioned,
learning.
no, I don't want to learn that. At least that's how we...
He's not one for learning.
He's not one for learning now.
I was like that at first too.
Usually takes
He'd read, half a library and eventually just fall asleep.
Amaryllis internally is just sitting there going like, yeah, you need to start stepping up how much you do read, sister.
You're one to talk.
I read my fair share.
You write more than you read.
I do, because it inspires
You're a writer?
Yeah! No! Oh,
Throw you under the bus.
What
was that?
kind of titles have you published?
My
Theses? Poems?
My cat's 9 lives.
I definitely, in my free time when I'm not studying with family, helping them with their business.
I feel like you're more of an epitaph kind of guy.
Player to DM, reminding me what an epitaph is. Is that a... Yeah. To be fair, the
He's
concept...
telling you you're emo.
Oh,
Yeah.
very much so!
his last book was "My father took me to the city."
No, don't actually talk! Don't actually talk!
No player.
No, I played an DM. No, yeah, absolutely.
You are shredding your throat.
Oh, I'm gonna need tea between sessions. That's so good.
That's what I was telling him. I was like,
Yeah,
Crissy probably
definitely
has
more
tea.
of a,
I have good teeth.
you know, the macabre is very interesting. The macabre is definitely interesting. Tales that don't necessarily have.
What type of tea?
Did you want to try?
Okay.
I have lavender. It's a lavender black tea, and then I also have a mix with like lemon and peach, and it helps.
I'll do the lemon peach one. Okay. But honest.
I'm not here.
No, just give me a minute.
Oh
It
boy.
ties in, actually.
Oh good.
What? With tea?
Yep. Rising right up, dude.
That is fantastic.
Amaryllis should have ordered tea.
Oh man. That's one of those things where
Oh well.
you mentioned it's a player to DM. I haven't remembered what epitaph is. He is very much
Well, I'm gonna get the water started and go
course.
pee because I have to go.
Okay.
Of course.
Duty calls.
Yeah, that's definitely stories and poems of the macabre definitely caught my interest at a younger age when I was in my 50s and 60s like her, and as I've blossomed into my late 100s, early 200s, 240 myself, I am stuff that's always, just kind of stayed in my interests, very much so. You are very insightful, my friend.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's honestly
I
a
know
good
try.
giveaway with you.
The shade. It's honestly the dead giveaway. Was it the all black formal attire, or was it the eyeliner that gave it away?
Yes.
So, right now, while she's talking with you guys, she, to Amaryllis and to Tsuya, she seems to just be rambling
Right.
at this point.
Yeah.
It's a nonsensical stream of likes, dislikes, questions
She's
without answers.
ADHD hyperfixation is what
Yeah,
she's
just-
doing. I understand. Yeah. I only have it. Oh boy.
Probably not my handwriting, but you can.
Okay.
Please can.
Hell yeah. Yes. So, to you two, it makes absolutely no sense either.
Talking about her hair length, like
Yeah.
her types of favorite foods,
He
the time of day
basically-
the sun rises.
What language is it?
You'll find out.
Probably Greaves can't.
Alright. Between the Bard and Rin, they apparently have been hitting this wine pretty hard because they just won't shut up between the two of them.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make a damn bit of sense.
I mean, did it ever?
It could have at one point,
Yeah.
but sure as hell doesn't now.
What's about?
Oh, sorry. I got a little excited there. I'm
That's
glad you're on the
fair.
same page.
I know, absolutely.
Well, I want to definitely get to know the rest of you guys. It's been so long since I've really had a sit down with some people outside of town.
Yeah.
Well, it's been fun. And just gonna taps on the table. And you guys didn't really notice him before. But you suddenly hear some light footsteps coming up from behind the table.
Yeah.
And you look over, and there's two, not dire, two gray wolves. And they both low growl. Looks like one got in. Well, it's been fun, you guys. I gotta go take care of those little stragglers.
Of course. I hope to see you again very soon.
And likewise.
Yes. So, as she goes away, is when Ren goes.
What was that?
She bumped into her dice tray.
Oh.
My titties.
Ren
Your titties are rolling.
Ren very quietly, now that there's like a moment, kind of leans in and just. It's a festival, do not freak out. But Crissy is following a caravan of people. She told me in my... I know. But also, take my lead within the next couple minutes. She's a fellow there.
So that was the gibberish.
So, takes like a few minutes. Like, just enjoy the rest of your drinks. We'll probably just motions the waitress over and ask how much they owe for the food and whatnot.
The bottle and the extra ales into 2 gold.
2 gold, you got it. And then tips are 2 extra gold.
This is too much.
It's better not to argue with him.
Oh, very good.
And luckily, your bard friend was able to help point us in the right direction. So we're going to be rushing on off home to make sure that we don't keep Mom and Dad waiting any longer, okay?
Just be sure to trance until dawn.
Of course, absolutely. We need to make sure that we're on the up and up before that. So.
Be sure to what?
Trance.
To trance.
Because elves don't sleep. They
They
just
trance.
Oh.
They trance. Elves do a trance for 4 hours. They don't even sleep.
What are they, plants?
Yeah. I mean, they're vegans.
And if they're in the woods, probably.
I'm a photosynthesize.
They're
Hold on a
vegans,
minute.
so, yeah.
Basically.
You just ate venison stew.
That's to an extent.
To an extent,
Photosynthesis is a
yeah.
process.
Photosynthesis, yeah. Yeah.
You know what?
So he just kind of stretches out. It's like, I do need some fresh air though. I mean, as fresh as this foggy air can be, so
I mean, we said we're leaving, so.
yeah. Let's step on out. Let's find ourselves a place to properly trance for the next few hours.
Be safe this evening.
You as well. I mean, you've got safety here, but you never know who'll try to cause any trouble.
So you guys are wrapping up, Crissy. You notice you're starting to get outside of town just a little bit. But you're no longer seeing any settlements or lights. You know, everything that pierces the fog is now starting to show up more and more behind you. Do you want to continue following this caravan, or what's your next game plan?
I jumped on it. I'm not going to jump off of it. I grab small pieces of jerky from my bag. And I just throw pieces as it goes along.
Are you literally making a trail of jerky?
Yes. Just small pieces ripping it off.
It's a jerky trail.
It'll keep me entertained too.
Oh god. I mean, you've got a lot of it, so.
What a waste of food!
Alright. That's it.
Is that all you want to do?
Yeah, is that a...
Yeah.
Am I by a box?
I mean, you're currently, kind of holding on to one, so yes.
Can I, peek inside of it? Or?
It's very tight, but go ahead and make an investigation to see if you can find a crack.
I found nothing. I got a 1.
Oh
You don't want to reroll?
Can luck.
No. I feel like I'm gonna need it later.
Oh boy. You got 3 of them.
Alright. So,
I'm
you
a
start to
dive
try
guy.
and look, but you kind of realize that you have the perfect grip, and if you lose your grip, you will fall. So you would.
How's she
you
been tearing off the
observe
jerky?
nothing.
Is it just like...
With one hand.
Yeah.
Oh great, she's got DNA all over the
that's how she's
all
doing
over the
that.
jerky.
Good thing this isn't CSI D&D.
Oh God, yeah.
What town is this?
This is Evermeet.
CSI
You're in the
Evermeet.
land of Evermeet. You have no idea what the city's doing.
CSI Evermeet.
We'll just call it CSI Evermeet regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of. Do we have to step up the puns?
That means you game.
That means you
I
get
got news for you. It means you get it.
Alright, so
Oh man, the pun game is
you
just gonna
guys all
increase.
step outside of the bar,
Yeah.
and she's just kind of leaning up against the wall. Oh, you need some fresh air?
Of course we did.
How about some tea?
Tea would sound lovely. Do you know of where we can grab some?
I do. Maybe it'll help your sore throat, was it? Oh, very good. So,
Yeah. Sore
Yeah,
throat.
she is the bard.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the bard.
So you
Okay, I'm
can't
just-
talk.
I reload my crossbow. Like,
It's so funny. He does this thing that looks like he's like buttoning up his cuffs, but he's actually loading his crossbow, his hand crossbow.
My arm's so itchy.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So much itchy.
Oh, that pop was satisfying.
Right. Yeah.
So, she snaps her fingers, and a small ball of light illuminates, and she just kind of like throws it, and about 10 feet away, it gets bigger and brighter,
Yeah.
and now it's starting to guide you guys
Okay.
down the path. And probably about for another 3 minutes or so, you're just walking behind her, and eventually you come to a small outcropping.
Mhm.
Or I don't mean small outcropping, I mean a small arch
Okay.
to a house. And the ball goes inside and
Zoop.
welcome to my abode. And she turns the handle, all the lights in the house turn.
That's pretty fucking sick, actually. I love that. Huh. Fancy little lit up place you've got here. It's the first sign of light we've seen.
Come on
Come
inside.
on, let's get on.
I'll get some tea going.
Thank you.
So what's the excuse for telling mom and dad for why we're late?
Don't worry, sis.
I'm
It's-
eating monsters in the forest. I'll eat you.
Yeah.
I'm not-
We realized how late it was when we realized where we were. So we needed to make sure we were safe and well tramped. Whatever.
I don't even want to be here.
I don't even want to be here. You're the one who went.
Gosh.
So walk on in.
lame, guy.
Guys, the one who caused all the problems is just like, guys, this is so lame. I didn't even want to do this. It's like, you did this!
You made me do this!
I have been...
Problem.
I want to go out with my friends. I don't want to be here with you.
You guys are my
Lamos.
siblings.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah.
So, you guys are ushered into kind of a foyer area.
Yeah.
There's a couple of nice seats. The fireplace is already going, and it's starting to warm up the house bit by
Yeah.
bit, as it was pretty cold before you got in.
Okay. So, this is the time. Yeah. So this is the point in time where, before dropping his disguised self, he goes, "So,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
no. I'm surprised that you were the only one who picked up on what's been going on, my new friend.
Which one?
You.
Me? What'd I do?
Just gonna roll
insight here real quick.
Being coy, yeah, I'm definitely.
Okay.
I'll insight
It's
that
not
as
the
well.
worst.
Ooh, my
I'm
insight.
proficient in that, of course.
Insight.
18.
Mine is insight 23.
Alright, as well. That is a 12.
Woo! Damn.
I just wanted to do it too.
I just wanted to feel included. I didn't want to feel left out.
So he's like, I can't talk right now.
Everything she's been saying to you guys is pretty straightforward. She's
Yeah.
not trying to hide anything to the fact that she is smart.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like her intentions are malicious. Like
Yeah.
she's gonna poison the tea or
No, yeah.
stab you in the back. If she wants to do that,
But you've been
she
wrong
had two
before.
completely eaten wolves up to that point.
Yeah. It's pretty wolves you got out there as well.
Aren't they? They are just the best.
They are magnificent.
So calls them over and
Not mentioning that one yet.
No, just to you.
Yeah.
Player to player. Ours is better.
Yeah. Oh, I want a
ours is
Suna. We got a
dire.
Suna at home. The Suna at home. 2 gray wolves.
this is Fenris and Fafnir.
Oh! Yeah, I know exactly. What do you mean? Where did you get this? Oh. Lovely names as well. They seem familiar names. My me do eat fish, taste food good, walk into water. This is what basically my brain just died from.
I was like, the fuck?
I was purposely doing that one just because, yeah, but no, names does sound familiar.
Familiar.
Yeah.
So where are you guys really
Chris is
from?
like, what the fuck?
Where are we from?
Where is Amaryllis from? I forget.
The Dales.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sure.
are we?
I
Yeah.
forget to write it down, honestly.
Okay, player. Okay.
It's in my really old notes, which I cannot.
Well, we just came from Osprey.
Okay. Last I heard, they were doing quite well for themselves.
Depends on where you look in Osprey. They,
Why, has something changed in the last 30 years?
oh, a lot's changed in the last 30 years. We just helped them out. Things got very dire in
Okay,
the last
real
year and a
quick.
half.
Are you really mute?
Do we drop the facade at this point?
Yes.
Do you really want to find out?
Do that again! Goosebumps!
I think you gave it away.
No.
A child.
I have to do a ballad with you.
You're like,
Hear that? I'm gonna write that down.
that is, you're like
I'm
that.
a ballad with deep voiced elf guy. Yes.
The lyrics are just literally no.
No.
Now we have the 2 bards in our party.
Tsuya's
Soon we'll have a concert.
Yeah, soon we'll have a whole band, of course.
Opening band.
Are we keeping our disguises up?
Oh,
You dropped
that is-
yours.
I said before, but I haven't quite done it yet.
Oh, okay.
I haven't quite done it yet.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we've dropped that part of it. I don't know, you two. Do we? And that's when he just snaps
Player to
his,
player, fuck if I know.
That's when he just snaps his finger. It's the half-elven form.
I'll stay like this. We have to stay like this in the town.
Guards! Guards! Are you all half elves? Who's in disguise?
You tell us.
Boys. And well, it's quiet. I keep hearing a kunk when you walk, though you're mostly in cloth.
Well,
I'm gonna say not a half.
damn.
I'm gonna take guesses as to who he actually is.
Was that in character or player?
You can just remove your hat. if you
Yeah,
wanna
that's
drop
yeah.
it.
No, that was in character. That was what the character said.
I could put it
You
back.
could put it back on.
Yeah, it's not like a spell. You just
Yeah,
put the
your
hat back on.
two's is not a spell. His is.
Oh, okay.
We're items. His is a spell.
Take off my hat real quick.
Take it off, and the fabulous
Robes.
5, 6.
invested attire of a
Yup.
saintly person turns into
Yeah.
spiked full plate armor with a giant sword that's
And he's
half
way taller.
And then a crossbow.
Oh,
It's like this form makes me taller. I don't know if I wanna.
And you see me buttoning up my thing, but it was just my crossbow.
Did he say that in character?
No,
Oh no, you're just telling Brad.
Describing.
Yeah, describing it. Yeah.
It's a
I
description.
And I put it back.
Oh.
She kind of gets uncomfortably close to you. Wow.
What?
It's been so long since I've seen a human.
Sniff, sniff,
Sniff, sniff.
God,
It's like a
that's so
curious
creepy.
cat, right? Yeah.
Hestia, is that you?
Right.
Sniff, sniff.
Oh, sorry, I got really close. I am sorry. She goes, sits back down. You human too, or
That's correct.
Deception check. Oh, no, I won't force that on
No,
you.
just go ahead.
Just go for it.
Roll for it, bro.
Oh well, I'm not the one decepting.
Yeah, you don't need to roll. I'm just trying to like
Yeah, totally.
pull their leg. You know?
Yeah.
You got that right on the money. How impressive.
We'll just say in halfling. Do you speak halfling?
I speak bit. Learning.
Halfling is just baby talk.
Tiny bit.
Tag.
Wow! Wow!
Holy shit!
And I'm very gruntle as she possibly can.
That is
What language is that?
Yeah, no idea.
I might.
whatever that was. That sounds cool.
That
You
would
have
be
to roll.
orc.
Oh.
Nope. Nope. Fresh out of orcs.
I have giant. I don't have words.
Looks like meat's
Meat's
not on the
on-
menu.
Meat's not on the menu.
Meat's back on the menu.
Dus den Drach willen. It's dwarf. Or do you speak dwarf?
Yeah, she speaks.
I do
Dwarven.
speak that.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'll just reply back. Yeah.
Wow, yes! I love you guys. It's been so boring here. Like, trust me,
It really
I
seems
love
like-
seeing different types of elves. I
I
mean, this
can
place is
imagine.
amazing. The food is to die for. The music could use some upgrades, but it's amazing.
that Fey wine was fantastic, by the way.
Right?
That was
I mean, as a
really good.
drow, I hardly ever get to taste this stuff. But
Right.
here, I know everybody. It's great.
That's fantastic. Absolutely.
I miss the mainland so much sometimes.
You're like,
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
I'm still disguised, which
Just-
is kind of
oh.
hilarious.
I'm a fifth generation, actually.
Then perhaps you should join us
She never-
once we leave this place.
Yeah, I never took off my
She never
disguise.
took off her disguise, so she never saw her.
It makes me look a foot taller. I'm living for this.
I see you still. Hello.
I mean, nobody
Ruin
leaves.
this for me?
Amaryllis isn't removing the disguise because she wants to be a foot taller.
There you go.
Well,
That's so good.
as the token short
I mean, she's
person,
been portraying
yes.
like the spunky teenager vibe really well.
It's so
honestly,
good.
I rolled for it and she's buying it.
That's so good.
So yes, you should join us after we're done
Yes.
with our business here, since you are so fascinated with the outside world.
I used to adventure around way back in the day. It was so much fun.
But then she took an arrow to the knee. Take out.
Let me
got
guess, someone took your seat.
No. It does sound good though. Maybe tomorrow.
Sweet Misty sound good.
So what business are you guys here for? How did you get here?
Well,
Osprey's pretty far, which means you take a boat. You have to get through the Tempest. You have to.
is that what that thing was called? It was called the Tempest. Good to
the
know.
giant evil death cloud. Yeah. It's the
Yes.
Tempest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it all started when our partner decided to just
one?
jump onto a boat. She's not right
This
here
one?
right now. No.
Yeah, kinda.
Well,
Kind of.
well, yeah, okay.
You all
yeah.
started.
I
You did-
started it, but you jumped
No,
on
the
first.
one who let me be honest here. The one who started it is off doing whatever the fuck else she's wanting to do right now.
How many of you guys are
There's
there?
only us 4. Well, wait. There's technically a 5th one who is an animal
If
companion.
we're really going that technical, there's technically 6.
Animal companion?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Where's
It's
the
like-
little dragon? Can I grab it?
It's like you're. It's like.
Okay, 7. Do we want to count the eagle?
Oh yeah.
8 if we count the griffin.
The hippogriff? Yeah.
So he's not
Yeah,
really
we'll
a
leave it
party
up to
member.
one.
There's so many.
We'll leave them to, experience it if the time comes. It'll be a surprise.
Your tiny dragon.
My little dragon. I named him Valerian, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Are we keeping our fake names, by the way?
I'm not dropping
Only
the fake.
outside.
Cool.
I'm keeping the fake name for now.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Want to see where we're going with that?
It's like appearance and stuff, so that way they know we're not Elven, but I'm still keeping the fake name. Yeah.
Except for me, y'all don't know.
Well, 2 of us.
You don't know me.
Y'all
know me.
Y'all don't know.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? You guys here for is this a hit?
The plan is to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah.
National treasure.
It's not a hit.
We're here to hit it
It's,
and quit it.
Too legit to quit.
breaking somebody out of interest.
Just the usual.
You know. It's
As you will.
The usual crazy.
As you do.
The usual crazy shit that we get ourselves into from time to time. I say from time to time. That's just been our lives the past year and some change.
It's just been JoJo Part 3.
The word
I
you're
would
looking for is
love to
extraction.
hear all about this.
That's it.
I was just waiting because I didn't know if he was done talking.
That's it. That's the tweet.
Well, apparently,
If it's.
my father, who I get my elven blood from, is in one of these prisons. Which one? No clue. Just know there's on a prison on this island. And we need to break him out.
Why did he get imprisoned?
That is the question.
That is one of the reasons why we're breaking him out. It could be a number of things. It could be the individuals in the capital that maybe wanted him dead for helping out non-elven people. It could be thrown in prison by somebody who's corrupt within the capital. It could be tied to the Crimson Winds down in the south. There's a plethora of things that it could be tied to. But we have no idea who specifically imprisoned him. Looks at the mic sitting on the...
I like to think the H's the realization that he forgot his
That's
mic.
so good!
It's both, yeah.
Both.
The answer is yes.
And yeah, could be a number of things we don't know.
What's his name?
Oh, Renfis knows this. I'm going into my notes. Fellerin. What was his last name?
Good question.
Fellerin.
What name did you give him?
These nuts. I have a note in my book from a long time ago that says I was jerked off by Brad.
What?
That's all it says.
Had to have been one of the girls he slept
One of the
with.
girls he slept with. Fellerin Tykarin. Yeah, that's how you say the name? Tykarin?
Could you pick a simpler name?
He's the one that came up with it. I just said, give me a name for my father, and he did Fellerin.
Name generator, here we go.
I mean, he comes up with his own shit. I'm the one that relies on name generator.
Yes!
Why not all?
I am original.
That was her laughing, not me. I'm laughing at her laughing.
No, we're just laughing. It's fine.
Hell yeah.
There doesn't have to be a reason. We're
There's
just laughing.
jokes and laughter.
It's jokes.
There's dicks everywhere.
So as you guys are talking, I'm gonna bring it on over to Chris.
Yeah.
You have been holding onto this cart. You are cold and tired of holding onto this,
Tired of this shit.
and it's just Skyrim cart sound.
Ah, you awake.
Ah, you have awakened. Jeez.
My God smiled upon me. Can you say this?
And that's when a voice comes over you.
Halt!
I didn't have it in
crimes
front.
against Skyrim and our people.
Oh my god.
It's Bamabutt.
Bamabutt.
Quiet.
Why? Who are we hiding from?
Oh.
The carts start to calm down to a stop.
Oh boy.
I grab onto it.
Oh god.
Oh, we're not supposed to be here.
I'm going to kill you. Stop.
You're making
In
it so
September.
making it so obvious.
And then, what?
No. I'm holding on to her.
You just have like a piece of a shirt.
Well.
Make a stealth check.
Oh god.
You.
Luck.
I need luck.
Luck. Luck again. Everyone
You
keep
said it
track.
was stealth?
Yep.
14?
Everyone keep track of the fact that Crissy used a luck. She's got 2 left.
And here it keeps track for me.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
What'd you roll?
14?
Okay.
There were multiple rolls, and one of them elicited a laugh.
Dear God. Alright, well. So, as you kind of jump off and duck into the bushes real quick, you hear the sound of drawing swords. Footsteps are closer.
So,
And you hear somebody go, oh shit! And
Did they fall on their sword?
ow!
Did they really?
They didn't fall on their sword, but they fell over like a tree. I rolled a 1, so he just fucking like face planted.
Oh, he took himself out. Good.
I'm just not trying to laugh.
Search
player
around
can
the
laugh.
carts and start poking around the bushes. You're the one that gets pretty close, but through the fog you can't see you. We continue. Draw their swords, and now there's 2 on the back cart.
Well,
And they
so
start
ends the jerky
coming
trick.
off. Hey, you see that one there?
I just smack at him.
Oh, that's so loud.
What's gonna be really nice right now?
Essentially,
Yeah, you're going to be nice.
What?
person driving the cart.
What halfling do you think is following us?
Oh, the halfling had the card. Yeah.
I was like, I'm not even here. What the hell?
It's King.
Oh, Tony the Tiger. Yeah.
Fuck, that's right. We did name him
We
that.
named him Tony. Yes.
Shit.
And the little halfling runs out behind the cart.
Really hate that he's a halfling right now.
And as a Rakshasa, he grabs the guy and twists his head.
No! God damn it. Well,
As the cart continues to move, ever so silent, the tiger strikes. He comes back, dragging the severed head. See, it was really nice.
That was not nice. You're not supposed to kill people.
Oh. Oh. Oops.
Ugh.
you say as you literally set buildings on fire.
Jacobite.
Is there anybody guarding the back of the cart?
Not anymore.
Okay, so I pull Tsuya out of the necklace real quick,
Oh no.
and I tell him, stay. And I run to the back of the cart, and I put a box into the necklace.
You put a box in there?
If I touch it, it should be able to go in.
It has to be a living thing,
Yeah,
I
it's
think,
gonna be
right?
living.
Okay, well,
Because
how
it
big
has
is
to
the
have an
box?
intelligence.
It's 8 by 10.
King.
Yes.
Sorry, retcon what I do. Get one of the boxes. You'll make up for what you just did.
What?
You want one of those big boxes.
Yeah, just bring it here now.
Bring it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Silently. He's like, this isn't fun.
I need to look something up before I do this because that.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Well,
I just dribbled a little bit. I'm gonna grab my napkin right now.
here. That's what she said.
Oh, thank you. I just dribbled a little bit. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Should be right.
He's a Rakshasa. He's strong.
Yeah,
His name is King. He has to be strong, right?
I've played Tekken. I know who King is.
That's what I've been saying.
So he holds out his
He's not
hand.
Armor King, though.
The crate just lifts off of its cradle. Telekinesis.
Cradle?
To the grave.
To the Hellfire.
Brings back over.
The crate is off the cradle.
Silently.
Please.
Sit down on the ground. 90 roll, make sure nobody notices that. They do not.
Okay.
Oh boy.
These guys are either this dice hates these guards or they're just very unlucky.
They just love us, to be fair.
Or you're just really lucky.
Maybe.
No,
Try
I
and
think
open it.
I think it just likes us.
So it kind of looks like a storage container. It's been nailed from the top.
I'm trying to open it.
Oh god.
Maybe. What are you opening it with? Just your hands?
Her claws.
Oh god.
Like prying it open.
It's
One of the swords from my bag of holding.
Are you trying to do this now or are you going to wait?
How far is that thing away from me now?
Maybe 25 feet.
Oh, wait. So I just sit on it and I'm like, why are you following me?
It looked like fun. And it didn't look like you were having any. So I decided to say something.
I thought maybe it was.
So now we're having fun again. And I got a meal out of it.
Where is your little minion?
Well, she couldn't run as fast as me, so I left her on the boat.
sorry, what? I missed the take shrooms instructions.
Oh, it's so good!
I bad him. That's actually really funny.
I know, right?
That's just gonna be hilarious.
Damn, you just like Ren for real.
And it's a good thing Typhlin's not here.
Oh god.
Can you imagine the shitty joke that would have come out of there?
Can you imagine those two on the same tag?
No.
No.
I
No.
actually would be. That's the
Don't.
side story.
That's the side
No.
story.
King and
That's the
Typhlin's. Yeah.
Adventure. Grand adventure.
King and Typhlin's wild adventure, you know?
Welcome to 10 minutes
Me?
of Brad talking to himself.
Why is it you're following me in the first place? Why did you come along?
Curiosity, really.
Killed the cat.
About?
From one cat to another.
Your crew. Why you here? Who that fellow's fly is.
And what, pray tell, is so interesting about me that you have to follow me around and...
I'm already looking at what makes you so interesting. I'm not there, but I already know. Okay.
I want to see what makes you tick. Just how much of that Rakshasa blood flows through his veins.
Do you want to see what makes me tick? Is you! You're ticking me off pretty much right now.
Aw, that's sweet of you.
Sweet!
Ah, I make you tick, 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 tick.
TikTok. The app.
Why
TikTok,
Why
the
are
app.
you a halfling anyways if you're so proud of being a Rakshasa?
This is more fun. Everyone fears the Rakshasa.
I don't.
Well,
She doesn't fear anything.
there's probably reasons for that.
Except the idiot she travels with.
What?
Nobody
So-
fears a tiny halfling. But when a halfling bites off your leg, everyone screams and runs and it's all parade.
How would you run when you bite somebody's leg off?
I would run up and bite the legs off.
No. I mean, the person that you bit their leg, how would they run and scream from you? I mean, they can't
they
run
do this
anymore.
weird kind of hop thing on the one leg.
Okay, I don't need to know
It's
about
quite
the...
hilarious.
You do know I am a cleric for a lawful god, right?
Lawful.
That makes me.
No, I totally forgot that actually.
Who is it again?
Bamabutt.
Pelor.
Don't insult me. Bahamut.
Oh, the lizard one.
Shall I stop you again? Shall I send you back to the Nine Hells?
No, lass. I just... Smile.
Smile.
Would you like some elf man?
I don't eat people.
Why? Have you ever tried it? It's quite tasty.
Why would I? You agree I'm not a Rakshasa, right?
But that hunter's blood's got to run through your veins.
No. You know what's
She eats
yummy?
crunchies in a bowl.
Well done animal meat.
Oh!
I don't know.
It just keeps chewing and chewing and chewing.
Well
There's no juice left.
done, Chad.
No!
Beyond recognition.
I do call them back.
No.
So good.
It's now canon that she
It didn't
eats
fall
her
on the
steaks
floor.
the
Grow
way
up.
May does.
I eat my steaks in real life like that.
You eat it charred,
Yes.
cooked a second time.
Yes.
Twice cooked.
Ugh.
And it's so delicious. The crunch.
Once butchered,
I
twice
like the
cooked.
crunch. Breaks the elf guy's
Oh,
arm.
then let me char it for you.
What
Eat
the
it then.
No! Let's not.
What is happening?
I have a question.
Disrespect meat like that.
You're disrespectful.
That's true.
I have a question. Do you have an answer?
You're disrespectful. I have
Depending
a
on the
question.
question, I don't give an answer. I might also have another question on top of the question you provided me to.
Okay, shut up.
She had the most Damakos mantra answer, who's my himbo tiefling paladin, because she asked earlier about how does a man whose leg bitten off runs, and it makes me think of the first session when one of the player characters was like, don't make me fall on your sword. And Mira and I played twins, and we looked at each other like, why would you fall on your sword? It's like, I don't know, that's the dumbest thing you can ever do. Not understanding that that's
really painful.
It's just like, that's what it was. Democracy was like, why the hell would you fall on your sword in the first place? That sounds dumb. Like, not understanding what it means.
I know, right? That sounds really painful.
It's so good.
But why would you run away when you're missing a leg?
I mean, it's a valid question.
You've eaten a lot of different animals, right?
Oh yeah.
Have you eaten demons?
A few.
Have you eaten other Rakshasa?
No. That's gross.
Why is it gross?
All that fur. It's so gamey.
I love the
You've
changing
eaten
accents
animals.
for
They
kids.
also have
Yes,
him.
but Rakshasas are furry inside and out. Like a goat.
The Rakshasa's a furry.
Furry con.
If I give you some of my blood, will you be able to taste what's inside me?
Are you offering how much?
Just a bit.
Crissy, wake up! I don't like this.
Here, just test your blood sugar and put it in
I just tap my hand and I go like this. Lick.
No. Oh god, that's so gross.
I never want to see that happen again, Brad.
Or you're gonna have to see it when you edit the videos.
Yeah,
Oh, probably not, because I don't think this is story.
Oh.
It'll live on.
And it
Oh,
went
good,
and it
it's-
went off camera for Crissy. So.
Oh good, it'll just be sound. That's even worse.
That's worse.
the worst ASMR
I won't have
ever.
that memory.
This is very interesting. It answers quite a bit, but also brings up many questions.
Alright, Vlad, calm down.
There's definitely Rakshasa in there.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
There's also a...
So everyone was right then.
It tastes like...
Got him.
It's not... Dragon blood?
Tastes like iron.
It's waver blood.
I'm not sure what type that would be though. There's lots of human. Definitely a lot of human.
Are you telling me I'm just a mishmash of creature blood?
Sounds about right.
I was taking
That
a
sounds
bath.
about right.
I was referencing Brew Moose, but okay.
It
Oh, does that disappoint you?
Yes, because I don't want to be Roxasha.
Oh, you don't want to be. That's a shame.
Why would I?
We're proud.
You're monsters!
Oh, define monster. Have you ever seen a Rakshasa take over an entire city just for their own personal pleasures of fornication and drugs? I own a small assassination cult for people who pay
Small?
good service.
You have people who sold as slaves! You know what? You know what? I'm pretty sure you're responsible for all those kids that we saved from being sold.
I'm gonna say it.
What?
I'm gonna say it.
Probably.
I don't care that you broke your arm last month.
And I call that a monster.
It's an old meme. It's like, I'm gonna say I don't care that you
provide
broke your arm
service.
last
Do
week.
you even have feelings?
Occasionally.
Because you can't just ask someone if they have feelings or
Sad
not.
when I can't have fresh meat. I get upset when somebody cooks dirty, delicious meat.
I'm going to burn all my meat just for you now.
That's disgusting. That's horrible.
Have you ever felt sadness? Have you ever cared for anybody other than yourself?
Have you ever felt like a plastic bag?
What would that be?
It's a Katy Perry song.
Well, good.
Oh, it's firework. That's
Yeah.
right.
What are other people's happiness
The fact that I
or
immediately remembered
figures
after you said that.
have to offer me?
Because
Because
they can add to your own.
Backwards
Well, it
town.
does for a
You
time,
do that
and they
shit,
die,
say,
and
fool.
I
knew
usually eat them.
this.
And if they don't die, there are other people who I'm sure live longer. I don't know how long you live.
I live forever.
Oh, that's a lie.
Long enough.
He lives.
And how old are
enough.
you to tell me how long things live?
24.
Nobody likes you when you're 24.
21.
Right, so this box. What are you gonna do with it?
You want to open it with me? Let's see what's inside. What kind of fun things are inside, huh?
I love this idea!
What are you going to do with this box? Open it for starters.
And we're gonna go back into the house.
The house.
He was about to say the bar.
The house, yeah.
I talked to the ring and said, Crissy, you better be nearby, I swear.
I swear to Bamabutt.
I swear to Bamabutt.
I can reply to that.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I'm with King.
Of course you are. She's with the king.
Why am I not surprised she's the one that got stuck with
Who's king? The king?
No, the
king.
The king. Like the
Their
elf
king is with a different king.
there's a lot of king. Which king are we talking about?
The king.
I like.
Rar King.
Rar.
Rar King. Burger King.
I know what we're talking about. I don't know. There's someone who's actually
Tony.
king,
I'm
and
with
someone
Tony.
who is actually named Tony but thinks he's a king. He's not.
Who's Tony?
She's with Tony there.
Someone
It's a long story.
I named him
It's a long story.
Everybody
Our friend
A
can tell it.
Roxasha.
We tell it in a montage.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I'm sorry. What?
There it
Our
is.
characters are just going like this, like 514. They're just like.
What?
Gestures.
I was gonna say it's like Muppets, like we're traveling by map.
Oh.
I love the like the quiet 14 like talking, and it's a voice cutscene, and you hear what the fuck. I don't think we say the word Rakshasa. We just say it's a long story. We'll see if you.
We have a cat king.
Yeah,
We have
we do have a king
We have a king who is a cat.
who has cat ears.
We have a cat king.
Cat king.
This is way over my head, and it's fantastic.
Oh.
I am so glad I ran into you guys.
Could I actually add when he sent that thing?
Sure.
I have one of the crates.
What's a crate?
What was it?
The ones that we saw passing by. You guys saw them too.
Did
When we were sneaking, yeah. Because they were loading crates from the boat to the...
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we did.
We
I know,
did
but
see
what's the?
I was just telling you guys, I have one of the crates.
We didn't know what was in them.
that. Yeah.
She's saying
You
she
wanted
has
to
one of
know?
the crates.
I'm curious, yeah.
Oh,
Curiosity killed the cat.
I know, but did we discuss that we cared about the crates in the ship? 'Cause I
We
don't remember.
noticed that they were acting strange around them.
Chrissy's
Oh,
acting. Chrissy's
okay.
asking.
Assing.
Yep.
ass
I'm
size.
asking.
That's such a cat thing.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let King open.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh,
Step
God.
out and let King open it. Let him have fun.
I'm trying to convince him now.
So,
Before they open the box,
yeah.
she is excited that you guys are all here.
Yeah.
But then she takes a long, calm sip of her tea. So you guys need to break into a prison. You come to
Prison.
Everett, full of nothing but elves. For one guy.
Yeah, he's kind of important, I think.
I
So
never
have
knew
you
my
told-
father.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. I've never met my father. All I know of him.
Whoa!
I never
He
Your
was.
dad?
Yes.
Okay. I'm in.
Huh?
Let's go.
Normal.
We're gonna save your dad.
Let's do it.
You never met your
Just
dad. Let's
the-
save him.
Alright, cool. We're doing it. I like this a lot. So how's our friend doing, Tsuya?
Were we keeping the
I didn't mean Tsuya. I said
He met him.
I did mean Hien. I did not. Player
Okay.
forgot we were keeping names. Ren would not have said Tsuya. Ren.
Alright, I'll believe that.
Yeah.
She found a crate.
Of course she
Tony's
does.
Found.
Are you surprised, Hien? Are you surprised that she's doing this?
No.
I'm surprised. What about you, Keyleth? Are you surprised that are you surprised that our friend's getting herself into bigger trouble now?
No.
Almost.
Where's this crate? What crate? Are you guys
another
looking for a
long
We're
crate?
about to
Sorry.
find out soon.
We're gonna find out what a crate has to do with anything. Very
It's another
quick, it
long
seems.
story.
That's a long story that I don't know much about the story.
That's
so
just great.
yeah.
And now you're caught up.
You literally
We'll be
know
very
as much as we
grateful.
do with the crate. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll get it from the
We'll be very
horse's
grateful.
mouth. Short.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So where is she?
Hien, where is she?
That's a good question. Where are you?
I don't know. Follow the trail of jerky on the road.
She says she left behind a trail of jerky
No.
off the road.
No. And she just like kind of gets up. She snaps her fingers, and the two wolves in her just kind of like bolt out the door.
Are we supposed to fall out?
I would.
Yeah, let's fall
At
out.
this
I'm
point,
using
might as
another
well.
using another spell slot to redo the illusion.
This is why I never took my thing off.
No, I mean you had already put
I already
your
put it
hat
back,
back
yeah.
on, so another spell slot. So starting that
Hats
over.
off
Cool.
to you.
So
You guys
Hats
run
off.
up after, and you see the two wolves kind of nose the air and then take off.
okay, that way.
Okay, so
And here
all right,
we go.
let's go.
That's right. All right, come on.
You guys run up, and eventually you come to just like this random piece of torn jerky. It's like somebody bit into it, laying on the side of the road.
There it is.
Another one, and another one.
Are
And
wolves
another one.
eating the jerky?
Another one.
No,
No, they're just.
They're sniffing it and following the trail.
Okay.
They
And
can
then
eat
they
it as
stop.
they go.
and both of them start to growl.
Oh boy.
It's our
And
Tony.
before them, there are 4 boars. But in the mist, all you can make out are the tusks, the whining, and the piercing red eyes.
Mm-hmm. Well then.
Food or
Is it bacon?
Friend or food?
Time to make bacon. Is it time to make some bacon? Let's make some bacon.
Friend
are they
or
friend or food?
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
it does.
What do you mean, duh?
Duh.
I'm going,
16.
I'm going last. 7.
Says you.
7.
And
Challenge accepted. Oh, I have a +1. Where did that come from?
Yeah, so you're 8. I'm 7.
This is so epic for a boar fight.
then
Let's get some Midnight Syndicate up, bro.
There you go.
Thanks once again to Midnight Syndicate for allowing us to use some of their music.
There
Let's go.
If Brad chooses to use it.
Yeah, let's go.
There we go.
Yeah. This is boar fighting music. Let's go.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
Alright.
Grab some.
Does it give me a pump for a boar fight? What are you talking
Ah,
about?
hell yeah. It's good any fighting music. Editing Greg as the fight gets set up. Just pause real quick.
Yes, while you fight, I'm going to go pee.
Time to pee.
Nice setup, by the way, Crissy. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Two twin-headed boars? Fuck.
Hell yeah.
They're missing one head each. It could have been Cerberus.
Damn.
Man.
Oh, damn.
Cerberus is actually the one gatekeeping.
Yeah.
I'm still angry I didn't come up with that.
Yeah.
It took Kip pointing it out to be like, oh damn, you're right.
Yeah, I'll just look it up on my phone. More time to look at that shit.
No, so basically what Mary was messaging me about was getting a feel.
Something for yesterday.
Well,
Or for tomorrow.
yeah, basically they're asking because of the sake of needing to recharge because of everything going on. What's
Kid
funny?
status.
Oh, yeah. I did see that. Anyway.
The statuses are always funny.
Yeah. But, no, they were just asking, like, how long do you think the session's gonna go? And they're like, it's not related to, like, not enjoying the game or stuff like that. It's just these long sessions really kind of take a lot and stuff like that. And I'm like, I basically set hard times to wrap it up about how long we can estimate and whatnot. And just, that's basically what it was. Yeah. And then also letting them know that after this session, I'm starting to shorten my sessions just because even I'm like, I want my evenings. And you work tomorrow too, so I can't have a good
So,
work
see,
Sunday.
what was your...
You know what I mean.
16?
16?
Alright, we're back. Tsuya's a 16.
Renfis, yours?
7.
7?
7. I rolled a natural 2 plus 5. And then
Amaryllis?
8. Not doing too hot.
Alright, cool. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3.
And you rolled initiative for the bard.
Bardic inspiration.
Right. Did you roll
Or dick
initiative?
inspiration.
Did you roll initiative for the
Dick.
bard as well, or right now? There you go.
Dick. That dick inspiration.
Damn.
Dickspiration.
Bards give dick inspiration.
They give dickspiration if you will.
I would. They like to play with their instrument a lot.
Hell yeah. Okay, and then do you have a mini for the bard that we could
It's
use?
right there, I think.
Yeah.
Is it this one right here?
No, it's, she's with
She's
us.
with us.
Oh, she is. Oh, duh. Okay, sorry. I'm
not,
used to there
that's
being.
not Crissy.
I'm
Yeah.
used to there being 4 people. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, that's not Crissy.
I'm not a brunette.
oh.
She also isn't wearing a red dress.
Whew.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
okay.
making it more accurate. Yeah. To the drow.
Oh, because she's a drow.
I'm just gonna assume Valerian is probably like kind of tucked in with my cloak
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
just gonna
yeah.
put him back there.
Yeah, it's cool. You want to stay one. Alright, so yeah, your first up.
He just shivers.
I go up and I attack the first one.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
What? Whoa.
Go ahead and make a melee attack.
We're doing Great Weapon Mastery. No. Yeah, Great Weapon Mastery.
Okay.
Cool. That is a 23.
Go ahead.
And then I attack again.
Okay.
Just get your attack rolls
And
out of the way
same.
first, yeah.
The same thing, Great Weapon Mastery. That is a 13.
That hits.
Figures.
Is it because there's minis?
I realized something.
Figures.
You figured it out.
That'd be it.
I just noticed this map also has fog. It works.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right.
What a boring fight.
53 damage.
Whoa! Nice.
Okay.
53 plus the burning thing, so 50.
How much is the burning damage?
It's 3
Yeah, it's 56.
per hit, so.
Or it would be 3 per hit, so the first hit would be...
So 59?
Yeah, 59, because it'd be 3 plus 3, which would be 6. So 59 would...
59 for both attacks.
So 53 piercing, 6 fire.
Yeah, yeah.
So you run up and basically just make bacon out of this thing. But it's durable. It's a lot more durable than you thought it would be for being just a simple
Boar.
boar.
Yeah.
But it falls.
Sick. Alright. It fell.
Just
Oh, wait. So I killed it then on my hit?
Yep.
So I could attack again.
Okay.
Hey.
So I attack the other one next time.
Nice. You just get, what, one more attack?
Yeah, just one more
Yeah.
attack. Unless I roll a crit.
Unless...
Speaking of, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man.
That's 13 as well.
13 does actually.
Then let's go.
Let me see what Tasha's has real quick.
Yeah, there you go.
What are you looking for exactly?
I'm just looking. I'm
She
not looking
doesn't
for
have a
anything
specific
particular.
thing, she's just looking as a whole.
I never know what I'm gonna do
27.
when it gets to my turn.
27 plus 3, so 30.
But are you looking
27
for
piercing, 3
spells or
burning.
anything?
I also just am not as familiar with Tasha, so I'm just
Slash into this, and again, that resilient hide takes you by surprise. You're not able to fully cut through this thing. So, now is Bard. She yells, "Go!" And the 2 wolves make attacks.
Where are they
Ooh,
attacking?
nice.
Which ones are they attacking?
Where are the wolves?
They are going to come at the one Tsuya is also attacking.
Okay. Yeah.
What's up?
You could get the big wolfie and then Suna could be the wolf for now. The winter wolf? There you go.
Big wolf.
So,
Rawr, 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 yeah.
Those are big boys.
Big boys! No, they're not as big, but
they're smaller boys, but they look big.
yeah.
So one of them, unfortunately, misses the bite. The other one crits.
Nice. You love to see it. Boar fight.
Has 11 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And now the boar fails its save and is now considered prone.
Ooh.
As it rips the leg out.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Not out, but like out from underneath the boar.
Damn. Still. It's looking rough.
Not looking
And
good.
the other 2 are going to come and they're going to go for who's closer?
Me?
Tsuya.
Yeah, Tsuya's the tanky boy.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Neither one of them hits.
None of them hit?
Let me see here real quick.
Boom, boom.
Some of these
Yeah,
are listed
so-
as
None of them hit?
Xanathars
Neither
or-
one.
I repulse both of them.
Can you do both?
I think you have to choose one.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
choose
know.
one.
Babe,
What?
need
Well,
five
it's-
Xanathars too.
Okay.
It's a counterattack
Because
basically.
it's like, hey,
It's just
we
they
list
both
these
miss.
ones. If they have an
So
accident,
Or they're
they're
one-
in Xanathars.
This
One-
is one target though. Like,
Wouldn't it be each of them have a turn though?
Yeah, because they
Or
each
do
have a
they
turn,
attack
right?
as a unit?
Or they attacking as a unit, bro. Okay.
Attack
Oh.
of opportunity, maybe?
I'm sorry, guys. That was dumb on me.
What? You just rolled once?
I rolled both because I saw an enemy here
Uh huh.
as multiples. I'm dumb. So
So
one of them is going to go for Crissy.
That one misses.
okay,
Yeah,
he
so go ahead
misses.
and repose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just
No,
like,
I
yeah,
confused
'cause
myself because I saw
It happens. I've been there plenty of times. It's
I
all
just
good.
saw I was like, wait, but it would be at each a separate turn.
Yeah. Good catch.
That is a 17.
17 hits.
Remember, you add extra damage to any of your cantrips or your weapon attacks.
I just don't know what I want. So.
Oh, I'm just telling you to remember to add extra damage for that.
35.
Okay.
33 piercing, 3 burning.
Nice.
Wait, 33 piercing, 3 burning, mean 36.
I mean 32 piercing.
32.
My
Okay,
bad, my bad.
No, it's all good. All right, good.
All right. Cool. So now it's the other one's turn.
Okay.
They're going up to you. Going up to you again.
It's your armor says a flat 20, right?
Yeah, it's a flat
Okay,
one.
so that hits.
Okay.
So go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
Alright. That's 20.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
And it's a million.
It's a really
21 strength, I mean.
Yeah.
I realized I forgot to update my attack bonus because last time I had an ability score modifier at my dexterity to 20.
Oh, wow.
And I never adjusted my attack bonus because it's tied to my dexterity.
Right, so it's
So
plus
I
5
add,
now.
it's plus 5 instead of plus 4, so it's a
Yeah.
plus 9 including proficiency instead of a plus 8. So it's like, yeah. It's like proficiency plus there's another thing that's tied to it for something. But I forgot to update it when my dexterity went up ages ago.
So this boar, as you swipe into the other one, runs up and cleaves your leg, almost knocking you down, but you're able to steady yourself.
Yeah.
And that's
Loser.
9 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
Loser.
Is that
Let's see, this one.
Right? Okay.
It's going to follow through. Let's see here. That's fine. Oh no, it's be back over here. I'm
Wait.
gonna, like,
Wait.
it kept going, but I'm trying to like.
How much
Wait,
movement does he
wait.
have? Because he moved from here to here to attack him. So then,
Yeah,
how
my
much more
spaces.
movement does he have?
So,
So,
they
he was right
charged?
here.
have 40 feet of movement speed.
So
charged?
he was
Yeah.
right here. He moved
Oh.
diagonally towards
Yeah.
him.
Oh.
He used up all of his moves already. Because that's 10 each way diagonally, correct?
Where was he at?
He was over here.
Yeah. So he's.
He can't move from where Tsuya was. No.
Well, I have to
You
put him
only-
behind him because he's still charged, so he's behind Tsuya.
yeah, it's still within the same radius, but
Okay.
I'm so confused.
I agree. Okay. So these guys are going. No, this is going
the one that's
to
grappled.
yes. Okay.
Is that the one that's grappled?
The grappled ones are.
Yeah, that was the one that's grappled. Okay.
Okay, Amaryllis, you're up.
How many are left right now?
It's
So how do you
Right.
have plus 8 on the attack bonus? You said
Where'd the third
proficiency?
one come from?
Yeah.
How do you do that? How do you have that? How do you get
Any
that?
I'm
weapon
flipping
you're
through books.
proficient
Where did the
in,
third one come from?
You add your proficiency bonus to your attack bonus.
My attack would be plus 5 then, right?
So you add your, because yours is strength, right?
Yeah.
You add your strength plus your proficiency for your attack bonus. Because if you're proficient in a weapon, you get to add your proficiency bonus.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
that's how I have a plus 9.
on your attacks?
Yeah.
What?
Because our proficiency is plus 4 right now.
Because mine is just plus 5 normally. I was supposed to add more to it because proficiency?
At least in 5e, the way it's done in 5e, it's proficient. Like if you're proficient in a weapon, it's your. For me, it's dexterity. For you, be strength.
Yeah.
Your ability score modifier plus your proficiency for your attack bonuses.
Because
That's how. At least that's.
so then it'd be plus 9 then.
for you to be plus 9.
This whole time?
Spiritual weapon, I
whole
guess.
time.
Brad, is that
Yeah.
Okay.
is that
I'll have to, I mean, because they play more 5th edition, I'll have to look it up. Because
Yeah,
I've been doing combat through. What
You're
I
doing
used to-
3.5, which is very different than because 5th edition you add your. That's why like I can roll a 12 and still get a 21 because you add if you're proficient in the weapon. Like if you're using a weapon you're not proficient in, it's just the ability score.
God
Yeah.
damn, 5th edition's broken.
wait? So
Not
then
really, but
so you add that to your even to hit You had that as well?
This is my to hit, not for my damage. My damage is just the ability score. No, not the damage.
That's what I meant.
The to hit. That's what I add the proficiency in.
Oh.
My like plus whatever for like when I make damage, that's just the ability score. That does not include your.
That's what I was asking.
No. That's not for damage.
Okay,
Damage,
never mind,
like
bro.
my damage is just +5.
Okay.
I'm talking about. I didn't update my to hit.
To hit, okay.
Yeah, I hadn't updated that.
I got confused.
Yeah.
My bad.
So we're all good. Yeah, I forgot that my dexterity went up a while ago, and I updated my like damage bonus, not my to hit bonus.
To hit bonus. Okay.
So that's what I was making sure.
So in the meantime, I was flipping through books.
Yeah.
Where did the third one come from?
There was 4.
There was 4.
I killed one.
He killed one. One is prone.
One is prone.
The one is in front of me.
2.
Was one just bigger than the others?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No,
There's
they're all
two
the
big
same.
ones on the board.
Those
are the wolves.
Those are the
Those are her
bards.
wolves.
Oh, I said I was flipping through books. I'm not able to look at the board while I'm
Those are
doing
the
that.
Those are the bards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not quite that big, but they're
This
There's
is
two
just the
wolves.
minis, yeah.
Everything is big compared to me.
Yeah, fair.
So there's 3 or 2?
There's 3.
There's
One is
3.
prone.
Yeah.
One is prone. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, it's on the ground though.
Yeah.
I guess spiritual weapon. No, I don't know.
You have to concentrate though.
One of the ones that's not prone.
So the
you
one in
have
front
one
of
that
The
just
one
hit
closest to you.
Tsuya and kind of like knocked him through a.
The range is
ringer.
60 feet, so I don't know.
which
Yeah,
then
so
pick
either
wherever.
this one who charged through Tsuya and hit him, or this one who completely missed and got hit by Tsuya.
The one that hit.
The one that hit Tsuya, so this
Yeah.
one. Alright.
What
Sure.
kind of weapon?
Just the usual.
The bonk hammer.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I gotta remember how to do this.
The bonk hammer, hell yeah.
Long hammer.
The horny.
Okay, when I roll, what do
Go
I
to
add?
jail hammer.
The go to jail hammer.
Your spell. Modifier.
Spell check modifier.
Okay, 22.
It misses.
What?
Just kidding.
It's like, it's a
Lose
bore.
my shit. Okay, so
These are the BBEGs.
Secretly.
on a hit, it takes 1d8.
You don't
plus
realize that you
your
actually have been fighting the Rakshasa
They have
the
helped me
whole
do math.
time.
spell.
What was that? Oh, wait, what do I need to do math
Okay,
for?
so 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yes, okay.
It's, what is that modifier again?
Spellcasting modifier.
It's
Is that
plus
the
7, right?
Yeah, the +7.
Okay.
Yep.
I've slept since then.
It's all good.
And then what do clerics get to add?
If it's a cantrip
Oh,
or
a cantrip,
or
okay.
a melee weapon.
Well, it's a.
It does say melee spell attack. Does that count?
I
would
think that
still
would be
think
a
it's
spell attack.
because it's
It would be
ethereal.
a physical one
It's
or
it's
Alright,
arcane
alright.
in nature, so I wouldn't. If I was running the game, I wouldn't count into that.
Plus 7,
So that's 9.
9. Okay. And
9
then
points.
I can hit again technically.
For your bonus action, yes.
Yep.
So that's 9 points of bonk damage. Be bludgeoning.
Yeah.
No, keep it like that. Bonk. It's the same thing.
Yep, the 22 again to hit.
Okay.
Nice.
And then 6 plus 7 is
13.
13. Okay, so 13 plus 9. What's the whole damage?
Yes, so that would be 22.
Da-da,
22 total points of damage.
da-da-da-da.
That's a lot of damage.
Amaryllis, basically.
So that's the thing, charges Tsuya. You hold out your holy symbol and it coalesces the energy of a hammer. You just go, wabonk, wabonk. It kind of lets out a stun.
Damn.
Renfis, you're up.
Alright, quick question. Just, you guys are gonna tell me what I do. Was it a free action or a bonus action to turn the daggers to swords?
It's a bonus action because it's like kind of almost crazy.
Okay, then I'm staying on dagger mode for the moment. And this one is very distracted by these two right now.
Sicko mode.
So I'm going to, I'm gonna go sicko mode on that, and I'm gonna
I
throw.
will say that it, just as a real quick thing, if you do it outside of combat, it's a free action.
No, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I just was asking like in combat. I couldn't remember because I haven't changed them in a little while. So he's all right. So I'm gonna throw both my daggers at this guy that is prone. Would that mean because it's a ranged attack that the attacks have advantage on it?
Not only does it have an advantage, but if you want to go sneaky, you can assassinate before it's prone.
So with any weapon attack or cantrip,
So if
you deal an extra
yes,
D8
I'm gonna
of
do
radiant
that
damage.
very much so. So they just have to hit, and then I get the assassinate.
Do stealth real quick.
All right, so rolling a stealth
It's
check.
not a cantrip, so
Natural 20.
it wouldn't work for this anyway.
But anytime
And
it's
then
that,
my
it's
two
a 1d8
attacks.
of radiant damage.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Those are the worst kind of rolls I could ever
It's
fucking
like I
have.
can't see it because
No, you
the
could-
shadow over the dice.
You could stealth for free and then attack.
Oh wait,
twice?
no. So that's
Stealth for
okay.
free.
No, hold on. Because it's advantage. Okay, so that's just the first attack. First attack is a. Oh god, I gotta do my math. 15 to hit on the first one.
13 hits, so
15. Okay, so 15 hits. So that's the first attack. The other attack, that's a natural 18. That's 27 to hit on the second one.
So
It
can you?
misses actually.
So could you stealth for free?
Was it? Well, is it one attack or two?
Well, I'm asking you. Like, you could stealth for free, then attack twice.
It's
It's
Brad's.
a board. I'll let you do this.
Yeah, I'll say it's
But
Brad's
no-
call. Yeah.
But how does that work? You're supposed to stealth and then attack.
Yeah, you
Well,
stealth
it's
and then you
supposed
can.
to use like an action.
A bonus
Okay.
action to stealth, but he's letting it happen for free this time. So, I got to
but
remember
nobody's
this.
paying attention to him.
Right, yeah, so,
He's a wild animal. So.
yeah, so, I'm at
That makes sense.
food. So,
That makes sense.
6 times 3 plus 4. Now, is the acid and fire damage included in the crit?
What?
No, right?
No, that's separate.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just on top of it. Okay. So the crit's just the sneak attack plus the dagger is what it would be. Okay. I want to make sure that I'm adding, and because it's assassinate, because both of them hit, it counts as a crit for assassinate for both of them. So, cool. All right, so I get to add that to my attack. Cool.
So glad I'm not a rogue.
Rogues are fun, man.
This is too much to keep track
It's
of.
off there.
Make sure your rogue has his rouge.
All right, so I need, so it's
Because people always mix it up.
It's a light change.
Rouge.
86, and then this is for.
I don't think so.
Yeah, all right, so that's that. That's.
You saw it go like that or something? Or what?
No, it just changed like the hue.
All right.
Like it's like a. It's harder to say. It's like I guess
Okay.
before it was like a lot brighter.
rogues,
Now it
alright.
kind of dimmed a little.
Plus
It's hard to describe.
It's probably because it's getting darker outside.
5 plus 2.
It's been dark.
I was gonna say it just
So
happened.
that's my acid damage.
Browned out? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, brown owl is like it dims for just a moment and then it goes back to normal.
Oh.
Plus 2. Plus 5. Okay.
It's the light version of a black.
Oh man. Okay. Plus 2 plus.
So the opposite of a blackout.
Plus 1.
It's a whiteout.
Plus 6 plus 2. Alright, so that's a grand total of 83 points of damage. That is minus 8. 75 of that's piercing, 6 of that is acid, 2 of that's fire.
You're on acid? What?
I am on acid.
You must be. You realize that this is just a board, bro.
Never be
Hey,
too
share
good.
some of that damage with me.
So, is this thing dead?
No, the one that's prone's dead.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
well,
this prone's fucking dead as shit.
Oh, so you're on this side?
No, he just threw
No,
him.
I
Oh,
threw
like
him, yeah.
okay.
So sink, and then like, and then just obliterated as it came back to him.
My little, 22 points of
So,
damage.
Tsuya, the kind of broad side of your sword blade is kind of a bludgeoning, kind of slicing these guys, but you whip around real quick to notice that Ren's daggers just kind of like torpedoed through these things. And that one drops dead. And it's your turn to redeem that fighter instinct.
Just find the
Redeem!
weak point in the hide.
Okay.
Jump on the Hydra's back!
Twist
and
its
seek?
dick!
Hydra?
The old dick twist.
Twist his dick!
So I attack the first one in front of me. With a great weapon
Is the
fighting.
honey still out?
Yeah,
That is
There's-
a
I think the honey's right there too, Greg.
Yeah,
16 to hit.
honey to this cup.
16 hits.
This pot's done.
You had
Okay.
some honey?
27
weird about that.
and then 3 burning.
That one's done.
That one's done.
That's one you hit early, and it hasn't a chance to rejuvenate yet.
Do you need more tea?
And then as he's done, I turn around
Break.
and then attack behind him. Attack the one behind me.
Break?
But because he died, I
Break.
get to attack for free because I killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Break.
that is a 19,
Hits.
and then I'm gonna attack again. Use the other one just to get it out the way. Damn it. That is a 23.
Hit.
There's
Hell yeah, math time.
Today's episode is brought to you by math.
So
Don't do it,
45.
kids.
45.
45 damage.
On both attacks.
Damn.
So, redeeming yourself on these last two. You can
Share that
jump.
with me.
Swoop.
Is he dead?
Dead. Off with the boar's head.
Are both of them dead?
Yep.
They're all gone.
They're all gone.
He's dead, Joe.
Damage him, I'm not a doctor.
I'm coming back to the line.
What?
I was saying, damage him, I'm not a doctor. Wait.
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 Which one do you use to praise?
Wait to cross the street.
So we just crossed the
You
street.
haven't seen that one?
What?
Some guy keeps pressing the button a bunch of
Wait.
times
Oh,
and it's
wait.
like, wait.
Wait.
And then he gets the button gets upset, it says, wait to cross the street.
Amazing.
Oh.
So, the bard goes up to the boars you guys have cut down. Look at this.
Where do we go?
And you guys go, and Tsuya, especially, as a kid, you used to go on boar hunts.
Spoiled noble.
This boar looks
didn't
totally
remember.
different. The tusks are more of a stabbing versus a digging.
These tugs
There's
do
also
snap
multiple sharp teeth protruding from their mouths.
Dire boars?
Not so much to their size, but just
No.
they look
Monstrosity.
mutated.
Mutated boars.
You see this? You know how a normal boar looks.
Yes.
Yeah.
This only happens at night.
Were boars.
Werewolves.
It might be. This has been happening for the past 30 years. That's why nobody goes out in the woods at night.
Mm.
Is there such thing as a wereboar?
There could be a were
There is now.
thing. There's a were any. Trust me, as someone who's homebrewing things for his game,
Isn't there a Y-boar?
A wild boar.
a how boar actually.
How boar.
A what boar?
A
When
who
boar.
boar?
When boar. A when boar.
When boar.
I like when boar. Oh, this is my favorite Sprumsoft game, when boar.
Animals become violent. So myself and a few others that are capable in arcane crafts, and of course, the Elven High magic keeps most of the large cities safe from these abominations. We're not sure still why this happens.
Sounds like more questions to be answered then, isn't it?
Yes, and any food left out definitely brings out these boars.
So that's what you're in a hurry.
That's
Oops. She tried to Hansel and Gretel it, and then she just made it worse.
Good job, Crissy. Your jerky attracted some friends.
Real jerky move there.
Oh my god, you can take care of it.
It's been taken care of.
See?
So then no problem, right?
Good job, though.
Experience.
The mood whiplash on that combo is so good. I want to take these messages and put them on text, Photoshop them as text messages on iPhone.
Fake text messages.
Fake texts. Oh my god, Crissy Tsuya text would be a fucking banger. Of
That
a
group
fucking
chat
page.
is hysterical.
That would be so good.
We all have rings, and then we just in the
Yeah.
group.
I love it.
I mean, Crissy and I can just cast the spell, so it's just
Yeah.
you have rings, Ren has a message.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a group chat now. This is great.
We're just using different phone carriers right now.
Oh god. 3 of us have Android, one of
Yeah.
you has an iPhone.
Yeah. In this case, I'm the one with the iPhone because I have the different spell.
Yeah.
So you guys follow the bit remains and brushed up pieces of jerky. Yep.
Is the the tusks? Are they useful or no?
I'm sure they certainly could be.
Can I get them real quick?
You certainly can.
I'm gonna get these real quick. Might be useful for arrows or something.
Survival?
Yeah, make a survival.
Survival, yeah.
That is not good.
Oh, I can help him with
That's
that.
a 7.
I say I can help him with the survival check. I'm not great at it, but I can help. No.
I can try.
That's not.
What'd you get together?
That's a no.
Survival. I got a 5.
That's what I rolled.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Let me
Oh, let's go.
Let me
So
at
I'm
it.
trying.
He grabs the tusk. He's about ready to just like yank him out. Ren is like about to like kind
That
of
looks
carve
right.
out one.
How precision.
Little hammer.
Keeping with her current disguise, just yells at both of you to stop in your places and kind of just look at her and be like, what? So she shows you the correct way to harvest these tusks.
She was raised by a blue collar family. It makes sense she knows how to harvest tusks.
What does that mean?
It just means that your parents are hardworking.
My
parents.
IRL parents worked in factories, not on a farm.
I'm just saying.
So
I'm just saying, like, just because.
you guys harvest with Amaryllis' help.
You could do it.
16 large tusks.
Hell yeah.
Damn, how many tusks do they have? Okay.
Well,
Wow.
someone write down. 16.
Suya's writing.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
And then
16 large tusks?
Yeah.
16 large horns.
Large horns.
Large
Okay.
horns. Nice.
Large tusks and horns?
Yeah.
No, horns.
Just horns.
Then you've got
So wait, hold on. We have
Wait,
16 large tusks.
And then you said 16 horns?
there's 16 horns. I'm sorry,
He meant tusks, I think.
there's 16 horns,
Okay.
6 tusks,
6 tusks, okay.
and then I'd say that's a natural 20. So 20 regular sharp board teeth.
Nice.
16 horns, 6 tusks, 20 teeth.
Wait, how many large tusks?
It's 6 large tusks. The 16 was supposed to be for horns. He
Oh.
misspoke.
Okay.
Yeah, so 16 large horns, 6 large tusks, and 20 boar teeth.
Okay,
Regular
I got
boar
it.
teeth, yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could sell those at the merchant.
Maybe.
Your friends are taking a long time.
Well, help me open this box and it'll be a lot more fun.
Right, we were opening a box.
Yes.
How are we doing this? Shall we explode it?
Strength contest. How strong are you?
I love this idea.
Oh,
You
God.
grab that side, I'll grab this side.
Alright, 1,
You love to
2,
hate him. He's so
Who's
good.
3.
Who's gonna break their nails?
What'd you get?
I got a 17.
You won.
King won.
Tiger claw just. What'd you get?
I don't know.
Well, you said he won, so
Yeah.
lower than that. Single digit or
You
double
said
digit?
strength?
Yeah.
14.
Okay, that's not too
That's
good.
not bad.
So you're able to like kind of start plying when you hear the snap. I won.
Alright, what did you win? Let's look inside.
Yeah. That looks weird.
I look.
So I need you.
I kind of crawl up on King so I can look inside because this thing is taller than I am.
It's like Persona 5, you just hang out
So you're
on the
looking
back.
inside.
Yeah, so I'm on top of King and I'm looking in there.
I won!
What did I win?
Make a will save.
Oh,
Lucky
no.
shot. Golly.
Nice.
Wisdom save. Will save. Wisdom save.
Scared.
Ooh. Come on.
21?
No, okay.
Okay.
Good.
21.
Phew.
So you catch yourself, and it's kind of like
Oh.
a cat looking at a Christmas tree, I guess.
Kitty.
It's a moth looking at a
And then
lamp.
You kind of realize that you just kind of like lost yourself and back out and stop looking. But inside the box is a dim purple light. You don't know where it's coming from, but whatever that light is just makes you want to keep looking at it.
I look down at King since I'm just on top of him. Like,
Oh,
what the
did
hell
I
is
come
that?
What did I come back to?
She
I
like
don't
crawled on
know.
top so she could look in the
This
crate.
is very curious.
You didn't seem as interested as I was. What is that?
I have my own Christmas
That's
tree
an
light. Thank you.
obsession stone.
So what?
Obsession stone.
Oh yes, it's kind of like when you take your betrothed to look at the jewelry and they go, "Wow, I want everything."
Mm.
They get lost and buy everything. You buy it for them because you're a very good person.
What person looks at jewelry like that and thinks those things?
The person who looks
I
at
wouldn't
the
call it a
alchemist.
person per se, but it would be me.
Obviously not you. You have all
Oh,
the
so
jewelry.
you want somebody to buy you baubles?
Are you offering?
If you keep being helpful, I'll think about it.
Lovely.
Jeez.
Yes, they usually use those, but I particularly like to use them when shipping slaves.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it keeps them compliant.
Yes.
I see. Oh.
Red flag.
I don't like this one bit.
This is not good. There was too many boxes on that caravan.
You guys finally arrive, and you see Crissy and King just peering in.
You
in
just
and
see
out.
me sitting on top of King's shoulders, having a conversation with him.
So we're friends now, are we?
We never
About-
weren't friends.
About time you showed up.
There
you
were
sup-
some. There were some.
He and,
Oh,
he and
box.
Hey and Keyleth, are the two of you surprised at all?
Alright, I'm actually quite surprised.
Ooh.
Are they getting along? I mean,
Yes,
yeah, I'd be
I am
surprised.
quite
What are they
right.
talking about?
I'm not sure. I'm just as lost as you.
Didn't we decide on our
Fantastic.
names before
Yeah,
we
yeah,
split
you
up?
were there when we decided on our names.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just as lost. Like I don't. Who are you surprised at? What are you?
You being friendly with King.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Meanwhile, he's like, "What do you mean, Keyleth? He and who are we talking to?"
It's just some names, just like Tony.
Oh, pet names.
Pet? No, not pet names.
Ah.
Really, rather not.
Tony. Just stop.
You're making it weird.
So, since I won the strengths contest, does that mean I
Obsession
get my
stone
prize?
is all
Wait,
yours,
hold on,
as long as you don't use it on us.
Hold on, my friend.
All right.
You lost the strength contest to Tony.
He's a
course
rock
she
social.
did.
What do you think?
Yes.
You pick.
He's a-
I
he's a what?
cover his ears. Not like that's gonna help, but I cover his ears. I couldn't open it on my own, so I had to make a game of it.
That's right. She couldn't.
Oh, okay, and we're being really loud.
Very loud.
I
Oh boy.
just put my hand over his mouth.
Oh boy.
Don't tempt me a second time.
I'm sorry. Let.
No.
Yeah, what is that all about?
Let.
That's like the Hesiod
You
line.
like the bubble? You want this one?
I want that one.
Okay, take that one then.
Heck, give me those. So he jumps inside.
Your fancy rings
Small
don't
hole.
impress me.
What? He just knocks me off.
You were literally sitting on
I'm
yourself.
sitting on him. Yes.
Oh, yeah, he's not.
It was like
Let me make sure.
Where's he crawling out?
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
the
He's
crate.
crawling into the crate.
I'm gonna roll against that.
Oh god.
What am I? What is it? Just a
Strength.
straight
Well,
roll? or-
strength. God, I gotta look up a strength of rock house.
Oh, so many things.
Just because he beat 15.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
okay. 15.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 19.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna make this very easy. Yes. No. Higher.
I fall off, I guess.
A few minutes pass and you.
Why are you?
Oh yeah.
So don't you have a
Don't you have him?
Yes, we do.
cat people?
So he comes crawling back out of the.
Box.
Oh yeah, we have boxes.
Out of the box.
Yeah.
Don't we?
I could have swore we had crates.
Just that box.
Just bring like a bench down or something.
There we go.
You said 8 by 10, so that's
There
big
you
enough.
Damn, that's a big crate then.
It's big box.
I'm just gonna assume it's.
That's
not
why I was
actually
sitting on his shoulder so I could get up there.
Right, yeah.
It's a dick in a box.
It crawls back out of the box. Then turns back into the Tinderling.
He just looks at Crissy, just like just shakes
He's
his
just
head.
and hold on.
I really don't like this.
That's a rock shot. That's a rock shot.
I sit on the ground, I just grab King and I put him on my lap.
What?
Sit still.
He likes to.
Why?
Because we need to figure out what they use the stone for.
How
I
about we
can tell
go?
you.
How about we go to a
Stuffs in
place?
his pocket.
I mean, first of all, there's a lot we need to explain to our new friend here.
Oh, there is a woman here.
Hi.
She's not gonna call the guards on me, is she?
No, they already. She already knows. We dropped our thing, so she knows that we're not.
No, but you guys put it back on when you left to fight the boar.
But she saw the disguise.
So I don't know though.
Oh yeah.
So Crissy doesn't know
That's
that
what he's saying.
anybody else knew.
We shimmered our images, so she got to see a glimpse. Whoa, oh.
We shared a couple drinks. We're friends and all married now. That's the gist of it.
Oh, so nice that you guys were warm this whole time.
Yes.
While I'm out here freezing my tail off.
And whose idea was that?
I couldn't go in there.
You could have just waited.
Waited
like a
where?
good little kitty.
Outside in the cold still.
Somewhere else.
While
Instead of
you're
going up.
enjoying drinks.
This is not getting us anywhere.
While you're conversating with Tsuya.
Conversing.
Thank you. It's a word, but I appreciate it.
Conversating.
You feel just a small hand on your back, and you feel warm. Not hot, but warm. Is that better?
Yeah, it is.
Depends on who did the spell.
I'm looking at who is it?
This is the draw.
Okay,
Oh.
thank fuck.
I thought
you.
you reintroduced it.
I was like, if Tony did this, I was gonna feel really awkward about it.
I was about to be like,
Like,
Rockshellsified
no.
right now.
Rockshellsified.
Tony, where is? Do you know where the palace is?
I know where many palaces are.
Ah,
The one here.
So, for Crissy, real quick, I'm here to read.
I just smack him in the back of the head.
Ooh, he allows it.
Oh no, he's into it. I'm not surprised.
So,
well, if he's with,
It doesn't hurt him because he doesn't
if
get
he's
hurt
with
by low
Lily
levels.
Rena, he would have to be into it. So.
So she's a young drow, pale silver skin, with very soft features. She has shoulder-length hair with her bangs braided on the sides, pulled behind her. And then she's wearing a very warm green cloak. And she has modest womanly features.
Modest.
Hello, warm, pretty lady. Nice to meet you.
Smash.
Warm
Oh,
smash.
you have ears.
Doesn't everyone?
I mean, yeah.
Outside the normal ears, I think.
Those are
Ears.
Be careful of the next words that come out of your mouth with this one. Just giving you a heads up.
She very much will kick anyone's ass who accuses her of being something she's not.
And I do have
accused.
I do have to punish the ones who accuse her of a certain thing. So just be cautious.
I'm contractually
Okay.
Oh,
obligated.
don't confuse the poor girl. Don't call me a Roxasha.
I look at
She's
Tony.
the Rakshasa.
Yes, he is. I'm not.
I look at Tony. She said it.
Yeah, she said it. Yeah.
I tasted blood. It's not wrong.
Don't. I just punch him.
He's going to be
I'm sorry,
fucking with
what?
you. Yeah, wait, hold on.
What?
Nothing.
No, it sounds like a little of
It
something.
is not a lot.
We're just like
something.
pointing at you.
What do you
like,
mean you tasted blood?
It's the Spider-Man meme of
My
like
hand
the
got
multiple
cut.
Spider-Mans pointing
It's
around.
nothing. I'm fine.
How did it get hurt?
I mean, boxes, you know.
Insight
I'm
check.
Yeah.
Insight check.
she could be charred. That's,
Natural 20.
there you
Natural
go.
1. Ren's like, I mean, okay.
okay.
Opposite ends of
Oh, that
the
makes
board.
sense.
Boxes, yeah. I mean, you did go. You know,
Yeah,
you did
22.
exceed your daily labor, which is nothing.
22.
Amaryllis, she just gives you a knowing look, like, hurt on boxes.
I mean, it's cut.
And I tripped on the way here.
I believe that.
Oh boy.
The drow girl is on the bench. Doesn't know what to think.
It's
Before anybody else says anything, I just grab Tony and I drag him.
We're going this way. Bye. Don't touch.
I just. Can you not tell people what happened? Do you not know anything about secrecy? Do you not run a fucking assassin's guild?
Oh, you see, we never signed a contract for secrecy, so I just assumed that it was pretty game.
It's between friends, okay? So shut the hell
Friends.
up. If you can shut up, then yes.
Fantastic. Lips are sealed, and he just kind of like makes his lips disappear.
You know that's just disturbing.
Yep.
I just pat him on the head and motion to come back.
So, side question. Did I see their lips moving that whole time?
I'm gonna say no because the fog is
fog.
so
Yeah.
big.
Alright, cool.
If there wasn't fog, you probably would have been able to.
there's a lot of fog, yeah.
Depends on if their voice is carried at this point.
So
They're not known for being quiet.
now that we've straightened everything out. Why are you so friendly with them? What do you want?
I was in a bar. I was singing.
Do I see the big wolfies?
Yeah, you do.
You probably smell them, to be fair.
They're big wolfies, but they're not Suna.
It's like Suna's got
I
like
bamf you now.
Oh, whoa. Hello. Now
They
Suna can be on the
both
board.
instantly.
Suna.
And I talk to the other wolves. I said, "Play, get along."
They kind of both. What? What?
Be nice. He will be nice, won't you, Suna?
Of course.
Go play.
The other wolves were like, play, what are you talking about?
It's like a
She.
Pop Warner
The
football
creature
team
can
facing the
talk.
fucking Tennessee Titans. Is
Yeah,
what's
it's pretty
happening.
cool, right?
Just call me a creature. You have the audacity.
Oh no.
Oh
To
boy.
be fair,
Are we really
the
arguing with
wolves
wolves?
talking about something else.
Go play. Go eat something. I just throw out some jerky.
They all.
They just run back to where the jerky trail
That
started.
is a huge wolf. Is that a dire wolf?
Yes, it's a dire wolf.
Usually they're really angry and bloodthirsty and territorial.
I've raised this boy.
Yeah, we known him since he was a
Really
pup.
cool.
We saved his adoptive family, some elder wolves, and they gifted him to us.
Gifted a wolf.
Yes. I also speak with animals.
I love you guys!
Oh, wonderful.
This is why I'm here. Love you guys.
She was.
Fantastic stories. The adventures.
No draconic?
She speaks a very little bit of broken draconic to you, but it's kind of like touristy. You remember
Donde está la
Angela
biblioteca is what's
from,
going on.
You-
from
Donde está la
What did you just
biblioteca?
call me?
Thrawn's wife.
Yeah, I remember.
It's kind of like on that level where it's just like
I just
you can ask where the bathroom is.
pat her on the
The
head.
two most important
I
phrases.
did my best. You know how hard it is to find any books that dragons write for their language? Either you know it or you don't.
I tell her in draconic. I know how hard it could be.
What?
If you
She said, "Gur gur roar gur gur roar." I don't know what she
you
said.
could just become a follower of her god Bamabutt, and you'll learn right away.
Bubble butt.
Bubble butt.
Okay, natural 20. I smack him.
Of course, it's a nat 20 for the bat.
Is that to make up for the nat 1 before
Yeah.
session?
So with the 1
That's-
point of damage,
See, Bahamut was pissed off at you.
Tsuya takes the knee with the back of the head slap. You have done what the boar could not.
That's so funny.
Anyway.
that tickled.
Unzip your lips.
What? So, are we going to be standing in the woods all night?
How many more things are in the box that we shouldn't look at?
Oh, fine. So, you had a bunch of... I almost said food. I'm very hungry. I might have
Give
one
him
elf.
some jerky.
Eh.
Want me to cook some meat for you?
No! Yeah, believe this. She dries her meat over flame. There's no juice.
He's saying I cook it well done.
Don't say that!
That's the best way to eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all going to make me very sick.
I think the
I
feeling
want
is
a little guy. Why hard? It's all chewy, right?
The char is so crunchy
What if
and
you char it
flavorful.
before?
go to the bathroom.
Do it on a high flame. You char it. It's still juicy on the side.
Oh, what do you people know?
Flavor. See? Have you tried elf? No. Oh.
He just ate an elf.
Oh my God! Why?
He's a rock sorcerer.
Oh right.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Why did he do that? He's a Rakshasa. Oh, right.
Naturally.
You know, makes
Canada Dry.
That's so good.
Well, why don't we take this back to my place? We'll
That sounds like a time for somebody.
No,
But we need to get towards the palace.
she knows.
Do you just go around telling people? What if she called the guards? What if she was a traitor?
We talked in thieves' camp. She's not.
And there's not anybody that you're avoiding that can also do that?
Hey, you're the fucking one that talked, you dumb shit. You went off and fucked off and you should have fucking waited. I don't want to hear it. Let's go back to
Why
that
should
place.
I do any of
He's
that? I'm
already
not the one that
he's
got
already
caught.
he's already walking away. He's already walking away. He's not having this right now.
Yes, he's always a cunt.
Well, I think maybe some tea will calm her down.
Yes, I don't think any tea will fix that.
She runs on up ahead, catches up with him.
Right.
You need some tea? Let's get some tea.
That sounds wonderful.
She just kind of holds onto his arm on the way there. And I think we'll call this first episode.
There we go. That is a.
Alex is home.
That is a. Well, of course, I caught myself in a fucking cough. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us for episode 51. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we will catch you guys in a couple weeks for
Take
episode
care.
52.
Even though, oh, there she
End
is.
the episode while I was in the bathroom.
Yes,
Yeah.
because we're heading back. So,
Ah.
yeah. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.